Cody's 150 had, I think it was a total. Oh, and that's time Slock.
Oh, wait. Oh, shoot.
How long have you?
I'm not in the game, Ash. Okay, I'll just...
I'll unslack for you.
Okay, thanks.
No more drivers is basically what I'm saying.
Here's what we're gonna do. Okay, so
You're playing.
so basically, what we're gonna do, media, is I'll go over like the front stretch and a little bit of
Like,
turn
when
one.
did you start?
Dar will take over from like the middle of turn one to about the back stretch, and then Isaac
when
will
did you
cover
start?
3.
I'm trying now, Ash. Don't stop it.
And
So you want me to cover 3, 4, and
Marcus, I'm
the
gonna
part
need you to help
before the
officiate
line?
during qualifying.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, so everyone's lined up. We're gonna do groups of 3. So everyone except for Voxel, Downshift, and Effie, or get out. If your name is Voxel, Downshift, or Effie, get in your truck.
Hey, so do you mind if I do
Downshift, get in truck.
the what was it? I'm trying to think of what it's called. Like
The intro.
not well, yes, but I want to do the thing where when the race actually starts, where I do the thing like you know how some people say lights out and away we go.
All right, let's get to qualifying going. Marcus, I need you to watch turns 3 and 4. You good with that?
Yeah, Isaac. Lights
All right.
on. Was kind of me.
F, you're UNR. What are you doing?
So like, I kind of want to stick with the lights out.
Are you ready?
You could do lights out and away we go a couple times because I did let Cody do it a few times yesterday.
Oh, Downshift, not Effie.
Like,
Damn it. All right, so Voxels, Effie, and Howie will be group 1. So Voxels, go ahead. Effie, go. And Howie, go. Perfect spacing. Look at that. That's satisfying. All right, green flag for Voxels. Going for the fastest lap. Do not put more than half of your truck below the white line. If you do, you'll be bopped with a speed or with a corner cutting penalty. You are allowed the apron on the front straight. 260 is the max speed. You should be going 259 in the corners. White flag for Voxels.
All right, turn 1 and 2 or 3 and 4 is clean though so far.
Voxels is looking pretty good,
Right.
actually, if I'm being honest.
Thank you, is that Glock for the message? I'll note that.
10-4, Dar.
Oh, he's there for a while. Okay.
And yes, 10-4.
I wasn't
White
able
flag
to.
for Howie.
Wasn't able to read it all. You might just want to DM me it in Discord.
Checkers for Vox. Pull in Voxels. Next 3, get in your cars. That's Vince, J Monster, and Cody. Effie, bring it into pits. Just pull into the service road. Howie, just pull in pits. All right. So Vince, J Monster, Cody, get in line. Downshift 1 AFK at the worst possible moment again. All right, Vince, go ahead.
Now it'd be a
When
good
you're-
time to... Oh, sorry.
When you guys are in the pits, jump out. Go ahead, J Monster.
Now it'd be a good time to get my spreadsheet out.
And Cody, you're good to go. Yo, really awesome. Steven is here. I haven't seen that guy since the Williamsport Crosscutters.
Who's here?
Oh, he tried to join. That's unfortunate.
That's very.
Forgot the server was locked. Green flag for J Monster.
Cody's just
Oh,
falling.
and Cody is stuck in the wall.
Oh shoot. Guys, don't hit Cody.
These laps will not count. So just slow down until Cody is out of the wall.
Well, I mean, Vince already crossed for his.
No, he just started his lap. So we're just going to restart these laps. So just maintain pace.
Vince,
You can go full speed. Actually, just wait for J Monster to pass at this point.
All
right.
Vince went
So
pole.
Vince, I'll tell you when to go.
I don't know what
Vince
the
went
race
pole
next
ass on
season.
there.
Okay, green. Go ahead, Vince.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Because those
that's
guys
gonna
are
obvious.
always
The drivers will be coming for their green flag laps, or Vince will be taking the white. Everyone else will be going for green.
Okay.
Green
So-
flag J Monster,
White flag for Vince.
white flag Vince.
Cody got no practice, so I feel like he's not gonna make the race.
Probably isn't.
Green flag Cody. 12 is the max for the field. So everyone except for the bottom 3 will make the race.
Yeah,
Okay.
and we'll start like after this. If
White
you're
J
above
Monster,
I would do that on the second lap with the first lap.
checkers Vince, pull it in.
white flag, Cody. The fences are deaf, correct?
Yes, they are now.
Oh yeah, Adam was stuck in the
Yeah,
fence in practice.
watch you
It
waste
wasn't
all
death,
that
but
time
yeah.
for a catch fence crash not to happen.
I
Checker flag.
Marcus, Hypno names all of her catch fences catch fence, so I literally just have to select all of the catch fences and then hit paste into.
Well, Cody just fucked up
So
his lap.
J Monster is checkers and Cody is wall riding 3 and 4.
Cody,
So
that-
he's done. Cody pull in, J Monster pull in. Next 3, get ready, go line up at the yellow line.
So Vince went. So Vince's pull. So Vince, Effie, and Voxels is confirmed, I think.
10-4. Shane, downshift.
J2 Fest entering his lap will not be counted. No, I'm kidding. I think down Shiggy's AFK.
Well, not dip. Gap, you come up.
A catch fence crash won't happen. Dale, I mean, to be fair, Dale, Adam kind of got stuck in the fence.
Hey Ash, can you just let me know when my group is like next and stuff? Because I'm taking pictures right now.
Okay. Gappy, are you there? Is Gappy AFK?
All right, then. Well, Vest, are you here? Okay, Vest. I think we could send Vest. Oh wait, no, Gabby's here.
Gappy, go!
Marska. Okay, I'm Marksa now. I'm Marksa. Let's go.
Hello, Marksa.
Hi,
Hey, Jim, you in the booth?
RN Michelle.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, Shane, you're good to go. G-Man, go now.
That would just be Cody. RN Michelle would just be Cody trying to be a woman.
What's up, Isaac?
And Gappy, go.
I was just asking if you're in the booth.
Yes, I am here.
Alright, good.
Green
Looks like
for
we're all here.
Shane.
Okay, green flag. So we're coming around to the green flag for yeah. Remember, here we go. Green flag's in the air. So here comes. I think the 0 car's taking the white flag this time. He seems to have a good green for it. Same with the
Green
6.
flag.
Yeah.
Should I be
Alright.
concerned that Cutler is saying I've never heard of RRN Amy?
White flag for... I don't know who RN Amy is either.
I definitely did not eat
White
her.
flag G-Man.
Got white flag for G. White flag for the 0.
Gappy.
Coming to checkered flag for the 6 of Shane.
No noticeable corner cuts in 1 and 2 for any of these guys. Shane bringing in pits.
So
Thank
Shane.
you. Next
comes-
3, getting your cars and get going. That's going to be Vest, Nathan, and Train Cody.
Here comes the 0 out of turn number 4.
Just line up at the yellow line.
All right, so the next drivers who are confirmed in are
Train
Gap-
Cody.
Oh,
Gappy goes fastest. Good for him.
yeah. So
Haha, Gappy go speed.
yeah. So everyone from that qual session is confirmed in.
I'm going to have to ask that everyone turn hard left after they cross the finish line into the pits so you don't have to do an extra lap. Go ahead, Vest.
Don't turn hard left into the death wall, please.
Not to the death wall.
Yeah. That would not.
So who's sitting outside right now looking in?
right now? It's
0.
it's right now. Hold up.
Oh,
I'll tell you.
sorry, I thought you
Go
meant.
ahead, Nathan.
All right.
Train Cody, get ready. And
That was my fault. Apologies.
Go.
I thought you meant like in the pits.
so it's J Monster, Cody, and Vest. Wait, Vest is not. It's Howie, J Monster, and Cody are the 3 that are under the line.
That's who's-
Green, Nathan.
Isaac, are you near the board?
No, I thought he meant like who's looking in,
And
like
green,
cars
green,
looking in
Cody.
to get in the pits, because I saw the 0s just parked out there for a second.
White flag Vest.
Here we go.
Completely
and I
my
will-
fault. Sorry about that.
Here comes Nathan taking the white flag.
And downshift is back.
Here it
White
comes.
flag Nathan.
White flag Train Cody. And checker flag.
Checkers for Vest. Vest hard left. Downshift, and then the other 2 chasers, Rag and Adam, you guys need to go line up.
15 checkered flag.
Checkers Nathan.
Train Cody. Coming up for Train Cody. Like, on checkered flag
And
Train.
Train Cody checkers.
All right. And nobody. Train Cody goes
So-
pole.
Downshift, go ahead.
All right, so Train Cody's pole. That'll put Nathan in 5th.
Adam,
and
you need to go up to the front. It's just you, Downshift, and Rag. So go up to the front. Go,
Vest-
Rag.
But P7's enough to confirm Vest into the field.
Who's sitting below again?
Okay. Howie
Go ahead,
James.
Adam. He had just finished, Adam.
Oh yeah, Cody's out.
Hurry up.
How many? Okay, green flag
Okay.
down.
Yeah,
Green flag downshift.
Down. All right, so it's downshift, Ragbag, and Adam left, right?
Yep.
All right. Green flag Adam.
Let's see. So 1, 2, 4, 1.
White flag down
What's in the
Shiggy.
second lap?
What will Shiggy do?
Pretty close. Yeah. But Train Cody, well, Cody could have won.
Or go.
He
Ragbag
definitely
runs a little
he
high in
came in
3-4,
late in the
but
season, but he
doesn't
did
hit
it.
the wall.
He got
White
in the
flag,
chase,
Ragbag, and
like, halfway
Adam's
through
gonna
the
come
regular
around
season.
3-4. He's
He's
gonna
already
see the white
pole.
flag this
He
time,
can do it.
which is something he hasn't seen since Darlington King. Checkered flag for down Shiggy. Here comes Ragbag. Let's see what he does in 3 and 4. Adam looks like he has a decent 1 and 2. Ragbag, he's gonna go. Oh, he gets a really low.
Cutler's
He
out right
actually
now.
gets a really good
That should
exit.
be 2.
Ragbag checkered flag. Here comes Adam. What's he gonna do here?
Come on, Adam. You're in the chase. Come
And Adam. Ooh, let's see.
Will he beat Train Cody for pole? He won't.
No.
on. Oh!
The 3 who missed. Adam misses the field
What? Adam's gonna miss out.
by 2/10.
Yes.
This is a huge spread for qualifying. 8/10 from first to last.
Definitely not good for Adam, who won the regular season championship. So that's going to be a very big blow to his postseason thoughts
Yeah.
on winning.
Yeah,
Oh
and
my
it looks
God.
like
Oh,
it was gonna
unexpected.
be cars in the Velocita.
There's
Well, it's
no
a car,
way.
a Velocita, and a Red Bull Ram that's out of the race.
J Monster is
So
also
right now,
out.
so your starting order will be Train Cody, Downshift, Gappy, Vince, Effie, Nathan, Onmius,
Come on, G-Man,
Vest,
let's do this.
Shane.
Ragbag.
Then it's gonna be Ragbag, Voxels, and Howie barely
just
makes
made
it in
Wow.
with a 23.69.
Yeah, nice.
That's right. It's very
Alright.
insane that Adam has missed the race, but
So
there's still hope.
Oh, that sucks
yeah.
for Adam.
So Downshift's a pretty notable driver to talk about. He's a non-cheater and qualified second.
if your name is not J Monster, Adam, or Cody, line up at the entry of pits for box choosing.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Cody, are you gonna, if you want to like do media, do you want to do like pit reporting this race? There's Red Bulls on this thing right here. Let's go. My name's on the trophy, Pop Champ.
Oh, really?
Yes, my name's on the trophy. Let's fucking go.
Alright, I'm gonna walk to the trophy just to see it then.
It's just basically all the board members.
Wait, that's it?
All the board members that are on here. And then there's all these Red Bulls.
This is a,
Cody, why
Hi.
are you... Cody, quit taking the Red Bulls, please.
God.
Cody,
Tired.
you're supposed to drink Bush, not Red Bull.
I'm gonna take a Red Bull.
Anyways,
Marcus, you can start looking at pit box choosing.
you want to? Can you after X me so I can help you with that?
Hold on, I'm gonna read you the order.
Okay.
So pole position was Train Cody. You can go ahead.
And we're getting reports that the infield care center is apparently floating, but wait, hold up.
What the hell?
It is floating.
I can confirm that it is floating. It appears that there has been a mistake and they've installed jet boosters onto the infield care center.
Apple
Uh,
did with their headquarters, I think.
I don't. How does that even happen? No one knows.
Ashlam are being done. I don't know.
Ash Lemmer decided that maybe a floating care center would be safer than one on the ground. But hey, that's just what we think.
Downshift, go ahead. Sorry, I'm typing down times right now.
Downshift. Okay. Oh yeah. So it's Train Cody with 0.3.3.
Alright, that is definitely not a Euro accent, but I do have Polish heritage, so
23.350. Then it's Gappy with a 23.366. Vince with a 23.83 or 383.
Good season.
Okay. Wait. Which position have you already gotten besides the ones I told you?
Just the top. I've already written down
Down to which
all
driver?
of them. They're all written down. You can go ahead.
Vince Effie.
Okay. After X me, hun.
Okay, I'm back.
Train Cody.
Okay. Yeah, Vince, go ahead.
Isn't it Chase? No.
So you guys
Effie,
want
go
to?
ahead.
You two want to start the pre-race show right after all pit box choosings are done?
Sure.
All
Yeah.
right.
Does that include the
Yeah.
intro, like
Um,
introduction and stuff?
Yeah.
Nathan,
Yeah.
We're gonna
that's what-
use the F1 intro because that's one of the best intros. So
I mean, yeah, we can all agree that's a pretty good intro.
that's a
But
pretty
dang,
good
this is gonna
intro.
be a story to report on.
Nikki.
Alright,
Yeah.
yes, I am from
Yeah.
the States. That is true.
Okay, hold up. Yeah. Anyways, while we're doing pit boxes, let's go get top our points champion of Adam Reed if he's still here.
Who's next? Who
Where
hasn't
would
gone?
it be?
In this, no, he is not. Yeah, he is. All right.
Has
Alright.
Nathan gone? Yes, G-Man, go.
All right. I'm gonna send this down to Jim Hudson.
Yeah,
Jim, you have
Beth,
Adam
go
Reed.
ahead.
So
Well,
Adam
yes,
has
I'm down here with
so
Adam
1,
Reed,
2,
and
3,
he is
4.
obviously very
What?
frustrated about what happened here today.
4
And
of
go.
the 8
Yeah, hey Adam.
made it in.
So I know this is a bad question, but how are you doing after all that?
I don't know.
Right.
No
Yeah,
one
I'd feel
didn't
the
show
same
up,
way.
he's not- he left, basically.
You know,
So what you mean?
you
transferred me to-
obviously
Nubsy
high
isn't here,
intentions
Nick
coming
B
in. You were
isn't
the
here,
regular
I made it.
champion,
go.
Didn't make it.
regular season champion, and
What?
for you to not qualify for this race, that's a big blow to
Go ahead whenever you're ready.
your confidence coming in. What do you think you'll try and do for the next race?
Honestly, I'm not too put off by it. I'm more put off by the fact that I missed the Red Bull race, the specific Red Bull race. That sucks.
Yeah.
I'm not really put off by the fact that I missed it because I know I can come back twice as hard. I have a short-term memory when it comes to that kind of thing. It'll be done by like 2 days. I'll forget about it even happening. So that's how I survived last season and came back. So I'm not too worried about it. It just sucks. We'll have to try harder. We will.
Well, thank you for talking with us, and hopefully you have better luck coming in the next race.
Yeah.
No, Nubsy, you cannot still qualify.
Alright. Kevin.
Oh yeah, no, okay, that was the one where Chase
All right,
drivers
thank
and-
you, Jim. So that's Adam
Yes,
Reed.
you can AMR.
It seems like Adam really cares about his sponsor more than he cares about his championship. Obviously, he only had one win, but he was a super consistent driver all season. And I think it just sucks that he missed out on one of the most important races to him. So, also, you have 3x me, Ashlemmer.
I already did.
No, you didn't. I think you gave it to Isaac on accident.
Yeah, he did give it to me by accident.
That's
Alright,
okay.
thanks.
Do you have it now, Marcus?
Yeah, I have it now. Alright, so I gotta go.
Hey, actually, can you take me to the AMR?
There is no AMR right now.
I'm specifically AMR broken didn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I'm just saying, there's no setup AMR right now, and I'm setting up boxes. I'll get you in a second.
Okay, thank you. Also, I sent you a new trophy. I picked it.
Okay.
For AMR today, we're gonna probably have to do the weak cars because the tow trucks are broken, like severely broken. So,
Alright,
Let's
guys, you ready to start the pre-race show?
Alright.
after let's do these pit boxes before we do pre-race show.
There's literally only 2 on, so we should probably wait for them to get back. On and ready. Ready like I'm ready.
Oh yeah, did I mention that this is a night race?
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Alright.
Alright.
Only
Alright,
thing
alright,
is,
so-
I don't see any
Yeah, I
lights.
saw it on the sheets.
And it'll be
Well,
fine.
Yeah, where's Effie? Is this Effie right here? Yeah, it's Effie.
Apparently, Ashlemmer has not heard of the quote famous by Lightning McQueen. You see, race cars don't need lights as the track is lit.
It's always lit. Yeah.
Track is always lit.
Alright, Derek, I need you to do.
Oh,
I need
my
you
brother, but he still needs headlights. Oh.
to,
Marcus.
Right.
get that. I just need you to do pit boxes. I'm gonna go get the thing jig for the intro.
Marcus, I don't care about the intro. Do pit boxes.
Fine.
You
Alright.
can do pit boxes. You mean like just the music for Formula One?
Yeah, we're just getting like everything ready for pre-race and shit.
I mean,
Alright,
yeah, I already have it typed
Set
in.
up fucking pit boxes.
I already have it typed in bot chat, Marcus. So
Alright, where's Howie at? Where's Howie at?
Marcus, you can't have a pre-race if there's no race to come after it.
Okay.
That's why pit boxes are so important, everybody.
Is this hold on? Is Howie the 17?
No, he's the 99. Give him the 99. Or he's in the 17, yes, but he's the 99. Give him the 99 pit box.
I'm asking because I know his car was fucked up. Fucked it up himself.
He is using the 19, yes.
Alright. I think we only need Ragbag, Downshift, and Shane. So.
how long does it take for the theme to like get to that point where it's just like the violins and stuff?
I
Like
think
after the climax.
in the pre-race version, it only takes like a couple seconds.
Oh.
While the commentators are talking about the race itself, or like the. All right, I got. Oh, you have that.
I wish NASCAR broadcasting was as cool as F1 broadcasting. Marcus, why do you put the pit boxes so
Early
far away from
2000s.
the wall?
Definitely the early 2000s.
All right, there we go. We got Ragbags. Oh wait, fuck.
Why is it so damn bright?
Oh shit.
Marcus, undo that.
I did.
No, undo it again. You moved every single pit box.
Think there we go. Undo. I'm undoing
Press
everything.
the redo button.
Redo. Fuck.
I got it.
Shit,
There.
okay. Oh, yeah, Ragbags. Oh, it's
Marcus
on.
has eggplant brain. So just the 83 or 73 and the 89 are left.
Yeah. Okay, my brain though is it bigger than Cody at least? And
I don't know. It's a close one.
that's a quote. Yeah.
Cody, when's the Mike Motors 500?
Right
Oh
now.
yeah, we haven't had the board meeting that has the schedule or the templates or anything about the next season yet.
Hold on. I've got
Yo,
a
English Town for
Oh,
the next season.
question on the schedule.
No.
Oh.
Tucson on the schedule at all.
No.
Why?
Ayo, Ash Slimmer.
Yep.
Right.
The
Where-
tow trucks are broken.
I'm aware. I forgot to put the new tune in them.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, everyone. Okay, you guys can start pre-race now.
All right, let me go get the intro really
Yeah,
quick.
prepare the intro for the super trucks.
Let's all make sure the bot is unmuted. Okay, we're gonna go to. All right, basically, guys, we gotta wait a few seconds, and then after the intro, we'll start talking.
Okay. All right.
We just have to. Okay. I think actually, should we do the national anthem first, then we do the intro? Or
Oh, that's up to you.
no, I think no. We'll do the intro first, and then we'll just talk about what the starting lineup is in the pits.
You guys have 5 minutes. Hurry up.
Go, go, go.
Okay.
That's fine, G-Man. Just don't be gone for too long. I want to get this thing going.
Hello there.
It is-
Welcome to. Oh, sorry.
Welcome to the Red Bull 250.
I thought I
Well,
was doing
as
it.
soon as Marcus gets excited, his mic dies.
I thought I was doing
will
it.
be taking place here in
Uh,
1 mile. Track details they are. There'll be a
Hold on. Let me
our,
just rejoin
my
that.
colleague has a broken mic, so I'll
Yeah.
help
Well,
him
no,
out.
no. First of all, I was the one that's supposed to be main commentating Quarter Cody. All right,
No,
so it is
Corey's
a
not-
beautiful late afternoon here at Pikes Peak, and everyone's getting ready to go here at Pikes Peak, and they have just got their pit boxes done choosing, and they are on their way.
Today's tactics
All right.
compound. We have flyers. We have
I
Hoosier.
Marcus, your mic's still fucked. I don't know.
Anyway, so it's gonna go. It's gonna start from day. It's gonna end in the nighttime, and yeah, we'll go down to Jim Hudson. Yeah, we'll go down to Jim Hudson, who has qualifying details and some very interesting ones. Oh wait, this is the starting lineup right here. Starting lineup.
Yeah, well, you know, Cutler or Adam Reed got out of the. He didn't qualify for the field here today, and same with J Monster and 9CTS. But and that's probably going to be a very
It's 90
big
not
whoopee
even
for a lot of
coding.
drivers who are trying to get out there in front of people at the
Welcome to
beginning of the
football
chase.
with a rubber duck.
So, yeah.
Starting lineup now. So we got on the pole. We have
Oh my god, the mic.
right side Smith and downshift Indy number 7 and Tanya.
Isaac, just do the starting lineup.
Here's tonight's starting lineup for the race. Oh, that is some very bad mic. Anyways, starting on pole position, we got Train Cody, definitely one to look out for in tonight's race. Then starting in second, Downshift, and then following, Gappy, Vince, Effie, Nathan, G-Man, Vest, Shane, Rag, Voxel, and Howie rounding off tonight's race for the beginning of the chase. I tell you, it's definitely going to be interesting without the regular season champion in the race. However, it's gonna still be interesting afterwards to see how he will try and recoup points and try and win the championship. Back to you, Jim.
Sorry, should they keep this
Yeah,
duck
thanks.
on the track?
Thanks, Isaac. Anyways, talking about the point standings, if you go and look over here, you got Adam Reed, who's out in front with 1,016 points. And then going down the rest of the 8 drivers who made the chase for this season, it goes down in increments of 2, going all the way down to Nolan Cooper with 1,002. So even though Adam Reed didn't make this race, he shouldn't fret that much because he can always make those up in the next 5 races. And in the team championship, I see about 3 teams that have a realistic chance of getting the constructors this season. And Career Racing Development, of course, out in front with 247 points, and then followed by Baguette Racing, 26 points behind, and then Mission Winnow Motorsports in third. Although I am kind of concerned for Mission Winnow Motorsports, as the only person who's really carrying the team right now is Cutler, and he's along with Ethan, they're the only 2 who are getting points for that team. So it's going to be really tough for them to try and improve their position going throughout the chase.
All right, thank you, Jim. And
half an
wait, is
hour
my
since
mic
we started
better now
this
without
race.
rhythm?
Yes.
No.
Yeah. Okay. So today we learned that rhythm fucks up my phone. All right, and now we will
Good
go
job.
down trackside with Commissioner AJ Plummer, who will be doing our for the national anthem.
Okay. Fans, drivers, personnel, please rise for the playing of the national anthem.
That's all. Alright, and oh my god. Big man, big. This is Big Man. Oh, he's. Jesus Christ, Marcus. It's backwards. So from the right. Yeah.
So it appears the national anthem is not playing.
It is.
It is.
Oh.
Yeah, it is. Volume off though.
And now we go down to Link with the with your most famous words in motorsports.
Well, I'm back out here again for the third and final time this season.
Hopefully.
Congratulations to everyone who has made the playoffs, and let's get this Art Season 2 playoffs going in D2. Drivers, start your engines.
Yeah. I was thinking that.
Engines are fired up here for Pikes Peak, and everyone will be rolling out and lining up in the restart zone.
Ooh.
So, anyways, I think right now is a great time to make our picks for today's race. So we'll start with Jim Hudson. Jim, who do you have?
Well, considering the one who's always been out front in the regular season championship, I see Ragbag having the best luck here today. And then if I had to pick an underdog here, it's probably going to be Vince. Isaac, what are your picks?
Well, without Adam in the race, it's definitely going to be an open for anyone to easily snack up the early points for this first playoff race. It's going to be very decisive, this race, even without Adam. But it's mainly an open bag, but it's mainly one of the playoff contenders. So it could easily be Cody, Gappy, or even anyone else in the field. So it's really an open bag for me. Back to you, Jim.
All right, thanks, Isaac. And going back down once again to Kevin, who do you think is going to be our picks for tonight's race?
I'm actually I'm not looking at chasers. I'm looking at non-chasers here. I'm really liking the way Downshift's looking. You know, Downshift, he qualified P2, highest of all the non-chasers. And actually, the top 7's all non-chaser type train. But yeah, I like the way Downshift's looking today. Think maybe he could get a top 3, maybe a victory. I'm also gonna look at the number 3 of Voxels. He's making his debut today, coming from Tulsa, Oklahoma. After the Tulsa shootout, he's looking very strong. We're gonna watch Downshift and Voxels. Steve, what about you? Who's your picks today?
What's the 6 doing?
Steve.
All right, and
Sorry. When I'm looking at this field today, the drivers who I think have the best chance, I'm thinking Train Cody, the pole sitter, definitely really fast during practice, a really general, well-rounded guy on the racetrack, and for a really, I guess, kind of average track around here, Train Cody is always somebody to look out for. On top of that, Nathan Cow, he and Train Cody both have a really big opportunity here to get ahead of Adam on points for the championship. Be interesting to watch those two guys all race today.
Right, thank you, Steve. As
Rennick, P10 in outside row 5. Fix it, please.
And with that, those are all of our picks for tonight's race.
Yeah.
And here we are, 12 drivers, 6 races. Well, 8 drivers, 6 races, to decide who will bring it home. And there are 12 drivers here tonight, and I wonder who will get the win here.
Yeah, not much to say.
So we have a newcomer in the field, so I have to explain a little bit more than usual. 95 laps. Copy will fly at the end of lap number 38.
Okay.
Points will be awarded at the end of that lap to top 3, 2, and 1 point respectively. Lap 3, 8 is Compy. Pitting, you are not permitted to use the access road around turns 3 and 4. Hear me, you are not allowed to do it. It is not an option. You cannot do it. On exit of the pit lane, you must use the access road to merge on the backstretch. Failure to do so will result in a drive-through penalty. Are there any questions before we get started?
I'm pretty sure the only time you're allowed to use the turn 3 and 4 access road is under caution. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay.
No, the nothing is not half a point. It's half the points that you would have gotten for that position. Yes, you must be at or below 99 SPS when entering pit road. Good question, Voxel. Are there any questions?
Yeah,
okay. With that, I will give the ARC command.
All right. Anyways, we'll send it down to Isaac, who will be giving the start here.
Lights
The lights are coming on. This is going to be one of my first races commandeering, sorry. And boogity, boogity, boogity.
Oh
Let's
my
go
God.
racing, boys. At Pikes Peak.
It's lights down. Away we go here from Pikes Peak, going into turn number 1. Trent, Cody, and Downshift. They get a brilliant start. They're 5 wide in the back as they're going to wreck off the start. G-Man goes around. So does Vest and Howie. Meanwhile, down the back straightaway, we got the 83 of Ragbag. Downshift in second and Train in third, but Downshift's on the outside, so he's going to wash back up the track into the wall, but he's still going to get a massive shove for Train Cody. Ragbag will lead lap 1.
There's a bit of a kerfuzzle there with the 34 and the 6. They lost a lot of time off the front stretch, and there's more trouble in the back.
Yeah.
The 0 involved in that.
Yeah.
Seems like a line's forming into 3 and 4. No, Cody's regaining the lead from the 83, so this is going to be an interesting race after all. Heading into lap 2.
Well,
Lap
heading into lap 3 now, actually.
Oh, apologies.
Ragbag's trying to fight Train Cody for the lead, but I think Train Cody's just so much faster. He's like really good on these. He's really good on the tougher tracks on the schedule, like Bristol, for example. He was really good at Bristol, and same with Heartland Motorsports Park. That was like probably the toughest race of the season, and Trent Cody mastered that place, but just couldn't capitalize at Heartland. Meanwhile, going into lap number 4 now, we don't really have much trouble. The only notable person that's gotten in trouble is the 73 of G-Man, and I think G-Man lost a front end.
Oh, G-Man's going pretty slow in turns 1 and 2. That's going to be a bad sign for him.
Yeah, not looking good, as Isaac says. But if you head back up to the front of the field, you got Train Cody, who only made, I believe, 5 starts so far this season compared to some other people who started most of the races. And, him joining about mid-season definitely could have hurted him coming into the chase. But he was able to overcome that, and I think he finished around the mid-pack of the chase field to finish off the regular season. And we got trouble in the back.
Oh yeah, that's the number. That's a 3
It's going to be caution.
It's a 2. There's 2 chasers involved in that. That's the 89 of Vestagic, and that's also the 15 of Nathan.
While we're in this caution, apologies, but I'd like to mention Train Cody, as he's done very special to get into playoffs, as he entered the season late, just after North Wilkesboro, managing to get some pretty good places near the end of the season. So it's going to be really surprising to see him win the championship if he manages to get up to that point, as he did enter the season late.
Well, now that we have this early caution, it'll be interesting to see what strategies people will do here. As we don't have a choose cone, actually.
Yeah, we do.
Where?
Here's
It's the white line is the choose cone because the yellow line is where the speed limit is.
Oh, okay. So wait, if you go over the white line and then back.
The white line does not have a speed. This little cross right here, this is the choose cone. You cannot go over this. You must choose either outside or inside. Hold on. Let me write down. Race log. Lap 6.
I think it was the 7. Oh, it was the 99, the 89, the 15, the 0 involved in that.
While we're waiting for the to end, everyone seems to be lining up for the pits. Be the race to the exit.
Yeah.
All right. For caution pit stops, reminder for everybody: we either turn left to pit and come in at entry speed, or turn right, miss this cone, and go around. You must do a lap around regardless. It is 9-9. Enter at 9-9 or slower. Pits are open.
And today's cone is a legit Cody cone.
We will send it down to Cody on pit road, who has all the updates for us.
Still up in the back of the pits.
Yeah. There's a
Come down here to pit road here, the 83 of Rag.
Just go.
They said it's just a little bit too loose here. They're going to take 4 tires to field, just a little bit of a wedge adjustment. Other than that, no other complaints here. As for the new guy, Vox, still getting a feel for the car here. Right about mid-pack here, they'll fill it up with fuel, 4 tires, and he is off and away.
Gonna crash in the pits. 83 pushing the 7 out of the pits. I don't know what the officials are going to do about that. It could result in a penalty, but we'll have to see.
Let me do internet real quick.
And going back onto the track, I did not see who I did not see who won the pit road race, but
83 spins out near turn 4.
I think Train Cody won the pit road race, but Effie and Shane decided to stay out, so they'll start up front. I'm kind of curious to see what this will do to the field because sometimes some of the slower cars up in the front can shake things up. Even though it's early on in the
that
race,
seemed to
we
help
still
you
have
not.
31 to go till the compy. Well, now 30 to go till the compy.
A bit
Right, Kevin. But you know, we went about 7 laps green there, and
7 car, make sure you're doing a lap around.
with us
Unless you are getting limiter, then you can go backwards.
with those 7 laps green, that
you
means
can go
the
backwards.
fuel for the top 2 could it could be a good thing that they stayed out, or it could be a bad thing if they go green for a long time. Anyways, Isaac, what were you saying?
It's been a bit sloppy in the pits today, as we saw from that early crash before they even entered the pits, and seeing the 7 car being pushed. This could be a prediction for the early race on how their mentality is on racing. They could go either clean or dirty in this race, but by the pits, just by seeing in the pits, you could easily see that it could be a lot dirtier than we think today.
Yeah, and actually, Jay was talking about the Voxels. He's making a debut, replacing WoW in the number 3 truck after WoW was released for poor performance. But we'll be 3 red lights are about to go out as we're about to go back green, and it's lights out, and away we go here from Pikes Peak once again. As going into turn number 1, the 95.
There's been a wall slap.
Yeah, it's in the back. Oh, there's an incident up front. That's the 34 of Vince and the 83 of Ragbag down the back straightaway. We don't have anybody slamming into the inside wall. So
The 6 pushes into the lead.
Yeah, Shane Derek Williams III is in the lead with Effie in second. Trent Cody's in third, and we got Howie in fourth. Howie barely made the field. He's the guy that knocked out Adam Reed.
There's still a lot of weird stuff going on there, but they have sorted it out. And anyways, it's really early to say.
There's been contact with the 89 and 60. They just slid next to each other. Sorry for interrupting. What were you saying there before, Jim?
I forgot, Kevin. What you want to say?
Oh, there's been a crash in the backpack.
Oh, yeah, we have a wreck. That's the 99 of Howie and the 83 of Ragbag, but they'll keep it green. And still for the lead, though, it's a 4-car pack for the lead. Nathan goes up into the wall as Shane's going to hold on to it. Meanwhile, the 2 EKM drivers of Voxels and Vince is in 4th and 5th. They're closing in on this battle for the lead as they're 3 wide for a little bit. Shane's trying to go around the outside. And here comes the 95 of Effie on the inside.
That's some crazy racing so early in this race, and this lead is not gonna calm down as a 34 just sends it in there, and you know they can't hold anything back right now.
Yeah, I don't think it's really a good idea to be over aggressive driving because we saw what happened.
Crap!
Oh,
Zero hitting the 60.
Yeah, but they're gonna keep it. Oh, the 95.
Oh no! That's gonna be. I think that's the 95 who just got rammed into the death wall. That's gonna be a major impact to the rest of this race. And keep in mind, we are only on lap 13, and there's still a lot of laps to go.
Yeah. That's what I was just talking about. You can't really be over aggressive driving this early on in the race because then you can just hurt yourself way too early on and put yourself at a major risk of being eliminated from the race.
Effie lost a lot of parts on that car, and the debris stays off the racing surface, so we stay green.
Oh, 34 spins out.
Yeah, that's Vince. He's going to go around, but he's going to keep it out of the inside wall as Voxels is up to third. And look at Effie. He literally just, slammed the death wall, and he's going to push Voxels in the second. And here goes Effie on the inside. Trenko, he gets a wall snag. Or wall snack.
He's not going to let that wall hit slow him down. He's going for the top 3 right now.
Yeah, Trenko, though, he's still got a bunch of ground to make up. He's running in 9th right now as Ragbag's still way far back.
Starting to become a 3-car battle.
3 wide for the lead down the back straightaway. Voxels is going to be smart.
Oh, we got a big wreck. A car in the
we have a wreck in the back. That is confirmed. It's going to be a caution.
And that's the 0 of Gappy. I don't know what happened there. We're going to go down. I think Steve might have the replay there. Steve, what happened there?
Looking from our preliminary replays, it's going to be a wall snag causing that one. So If the zero car wishes to get another vehicle to replace that damage, they would be able to do so.
That's definitely something to consider at this point, as if you look in the back of the zero car, you can clearly see that a lot of the back is gone, and that can do a lot for your aerodynamics during the race. Considering the fact these are trucks, they aren't the fastest vehicles on Earth, but they still gotta be fast, even if they are trucks.
Yeah. As AMR goes to clean up debris on the backstretch, and they're going to line up for pits. Voxels actually took the lead out of that. So so the rookie's leading his first ever laps in the cookout or in the Wendy Super Truck Series.
Howie, you'll have a second. I'm gonna do something on the backstretch real quick.
Yeah. Voxels has a very interesting background. He's just a local dirt racer, made a name for himself in the Tulsa shootout, as he was really good during that race. I don't think he won it, but he did. Making the A-mains already great. So, yeah. Got P10 in the A-main. That's not really a bad feat for him.
And not to mention, his style is a bacon hairstyle. And don't let that deceive you, though, as he has been showing everyone what he has been.
Yeah, we do have a few bacon hairs in the field, but they're still pretty good. Like, let's see, we got the 83 of Ragbag. He's a bacon hair. Yet look at him. He's in the chase.
Yeah, right. He's in the top 2. He's one of the best in D2.
And I'm looking inside the 15 car, and I believe Nathan is wearing a DC United jersey, so there is a possibility that he is playing for DC United, but he could just be a fan of the sports team.
Yeah, as Gappy's going to be allowed to get a new card if he wishes. He's going to go through the funny-looking oval part almost. Nope, he's not going to go through the funny roll.
Would DC United just be called the Washington football team?
In a way, yeah. But then again, considering the fact this is the United States, they would probably call it soccer. Like how it's kind of... I might as well just go on this topic really quick, but some clubs call themselves soccer clubs, while others call them football clubs. So it's going to go either way. But considering the fact Washington is called the football team in the NFL, they're probably going to have to go for soccer.
Yeah.
I like Washington football team.
I like Redskins better, to be honest with you.
Who doesn't? But,
Marcus, or Kevin, we are on the air, and we cannot play Redskins.
The FCC is watching us,
All right. Pits are open.
Now,
but Redskin is still better than...
There we go. So Voxels is going to pit 97.
And there's more contacts before they even enter the pit.
We'll send it down to Jay.
Shane to the back, too fast entering.
Yeah, still just a handful
entering.
of laps. We went green there here. Not much else changing here. Shane down in the pits. They complained a little bit of a small vibration though, and I do believe they just got caught speeding. So they'll take more time to look at what that was. Other than that, everyone else, just simple pit stops, nothing else.
And it appears that the pit marker for the number 6 car is showing green, yet he's not moving, so his engine could have stalled out there. That is going to lose him some valuable spots. However, it is the early part of the race, so he could easily regain them.
Yeah, and also the 0 of Gappy. So he's going to get a new truck, so he's going to be to the rear either way after this.
So what I noticed is Voxel and Nathan both came out of their boxes really early. So I assume they took a little less fuel than the people who probably took full fuel on that stop to save themselves time and position.
Wait until people do enough.
Excuse me.
Y'all should be good on fuel to the copy at this point.
Yeah, as
waiting on Gappy.
I haven't checked the fuel.
Yeah, so we're just waiting on the 66 now, Gappy. Even though he's a night chaser, so do not let that deceive you. So 3 red lights will go out once again for the 3rd time this race.
Here we go.
As right now it's Voxels in the lead. Then we got Nathan and Vest, 2nd and 3rd. It's lights out, and away we go once again.
What a great start by Voxel.
Yeah, that's an amazing start, but the 15er Nathan's going to have a match.
Well, they're going under the white line. That is going to be that. The officials may just make them go back positions because they did go under. Oh, and there's contact.
Oh, no.
Big wreck.
Oh, that's a
no, the 3 loses 2 tires, I believe. And that's going to be a yellow. It appears that
you might need the red flag. This is going to take us some time.
Can you have to ask me again?
I'm going to watch the replay to make sure there's nothing to
Yeah,
call on this.
we're gonna see we're gonna go check out the replay here on that backstretch incident. So on the restart, we had Voxels. So we're just gonna watch it here from the restart. So Voxels looks like he got a really good restart. Better. He has some really good reaction time. I can tell you that. He got a really good restart, and then Nathan, he stalled a bit because he knew he would get that push from the 89. But then he forced the 89 down, which caused them to both go up the track. Sent Voxels up the track, and then going down onto the back
Ash, I
straight.
need a tire pass.
It looks like Howie and Ragbag both slid up into the number 3 car, and that took out the 3.
Yeah, and that's gonna end Voxel's day because of that, and
Yeah.
Ragbag will have to take his tire pass as he's trying to do what he did in regular season.
Okay,
Yeah.
after review, there is no evidence that a wall snag worsened or caused that accident. So the DNF and tire pass will stand for the drivers of the numbers 3 and 83.
Yeah, so that sucks for Voxels, as he had a really good day going.
Good luck
in.
next week, Voxel.
He just got taken out on that. Also, I just want to check if there's going to be a review on the 15 and 89.
They will both actually. I'm gonna look at that deeper in a moment. I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna do Vest tire pass real quick, and then I'll look at that.
Wait, Vest? I thought it was Ragbag's tire pass.
Or Rags, not Vests. That's my bad.
Yeah, looks like but we're gonna keep looking at the main thing that triggered that accident, which was the 15 and the 89. So right here, like I said before, we have the 15. He stalls out that because he knows he would get a massive run from the 89, but the 89 chose to go.
Alright, you should be good to go, Rag. Pit's open.
It looks like the 89 did establish himself on the inside line.
And I apologize to interrupt, but the 89 did jump out of his car and he's passing the pits. He didn't enter, he's just passing it.
We will go down with Jay, who has pit road updates.
Can review that.
Ash,
Somebody
I
getting a
can't.
penalty.
Yeah, down here on pit road here,
Oh,
the
yeah, I
15,
forgot
and
about
Nathan is the guy that we're going to focus on here. Coming into his pit here, he got a tad bit of front end damage after that, though. They're going to pull a little bit on there. They actually are going to bring out the bare bonding and tape that up just a tad. Not much damage, though, otherwise.
Jump out and jump back in.
Pretty easy 4-tire and full fuel stop.
Thanks, Jay. What I noticed was that the two people who were involved in losing tires
Effie
in
is
that
gonna be
wreck
to the
were
back.
bacon hairs, like we were talking about not
Everyone
long
else
ago.
is good.
So that's kind of very ironic that
Yeah.
they both lost tires.
Yeah, back to that turn 1 incident, though. It really does look like the 89. He established himself on the inside, and the 15 just turned down. But then when the 89 came up onto the track, he came up and he forced the 3 and the 83 to go up the track, which is what mainly triggered that accident down the backstretch.
I got really lucky with that.
Yeah.
When I anchored the truck or was towing the truck or the car, it did that glitch where the truck just full throttles it. It seems like it fixed the issue, so I'm just gonna leave it.
10-4. Effie pushed somebody through the pits too fast and missed the choose cone.
Yeah.
Voxel, do you have a mic?
Does he even hear? Yeah.
Oh,
that's
okay.
Good.
We can't interview Voxel.
Yeah, sadly.
Anyways, so it looks like they're not gonna officials. It doesn't look like they're gonna review, but they might be reviewing it right now. But anyways, now after that, the 89 is the leader, and that's number 62. The number 66 in third. Then we got the 73, the 7, the 17, the 60, the 34, the 15, and the 95. And then the 83 in the back.
Definitely been an interesting race so far. We have seen we've seen multiple cars DNF, and the 89 could be forced back depending on what happens with his incident about pit road. But this sloppy driving into pit road still can show that this race can still be very unpredictable at times.
Very much agreed, Isaac. People won't settle down, and it probably will stay like that until this race is over.
Yeah, and I don't know if there's really anything they could do about the 15 because he's already in the back after pitting. But the 89's the interesting one here. So
Nathan, just go ahead and drop back one. You're already to the back. Never mind. But you would have received it to the back for forcing under the white line. But you guys are where you are anyway. All right. Our command.
Oh. All right, so there's a penalty for the 15, but there's no penalty for the 89.
Lights.
Even though it looked like there was an unsafe re-entry right there. 3 red lights are about to go out.
Okay,
89,
Marcus.
6, top 3. And it's lights down, the way we go.
Yes, the top 5 get the better start over the bottom 6 in that situation. But people will catch back up right away.
Yeah, and look at the 15 of Nathan. He's trying to get back to the front. But I've said it many times, you cannot over-aggressively drive in this race. You have to actually take it smooth and not cause any unnecessary incidents.
6 pushing up for an early lead into the restart of the race. The 89's going to fight for it to get back. However, the 73, yes, you heard that right.
Oh, caution.
No. It looks like the 34 went up into the fence right there.
Massive one.
Oh my God.
A couple cars went up in the air on that one.
There's debris over the fence.
Oh, wow, yeah. There's a
Wow.
hood over.
There's a hood. If there was turn 2 grandstands like there were at Charlotte Motor Speedway back in the early 2000s, fans would have been hurt.
Oh yeah. Well,
But that was raced back.
grandstands.
Just bring it to the pit line now.
Yeah,
Rag, do a wave around.
So that's the other EKM driver in this race, Vince. His teammate just got taken out, and Vince got taken out in turn 2 as well.
So that was Effie and downshift.
I think it was.
Oh, what is that?
It was Effie, downshift, and Vince.
Let's see.
Gotta say, that was kind of cool.
Wait, Vince lost a tire?
Yeah, apparently he did. I thought no
Vince
one
lost
lost
where?
the tire, but they did.
Did he?
Yeah.
There's a
Oh,
tire in
that's
turn 4 that's loose. It appears that the driver of the 6 is chasing it.
Oh, is it unrelated to the fence?
It's probably unrelated to the fence. Multiple drivers are actually looking at it. They're playing football right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure only a couple parts fell off from the fence hit, but he probably hit the wall on the inside.
Oh, they're playing football. This is intense.
Hmm?
But all the drivers are going in for active football, and it appears that they're... Oh my god, they're all joining in for football. This is definitely better than how DC United played last season.
Did anybody see Vince's thing? Did he snag, or was it
It was a snag because he went up, got hit, then
Okay,
another car
then
hit him, and then they went flying.
You can go get a new car then. Pits are open.
It appears that the pits are open. It's going to be raced back to their cars as they were playing football in the infield. It appears that the 6 and 73... Oh, this 6 is not even entering it. He's
This
just
is like a
avoiding the pit.
stampede of cows right now.
Oh my god.
all right, Jay. What do you got for us?
And the fucking
Yeah, here. As everyone comes back down here, the 83 here comes to the pits, gets his lap back. Rag. His team, though, I did want to report on that. His crew was not happy at all after 15. It's going to be a quick gas and go, fill it up. They did put a little bit more bear bond on it. Other than that, though, nothing else. But they were mad at the 15 team after last incident. And other than that, though, I think everyone else is fine.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Jay.
Thank you. As we had a Le Mans start for that pit road, which was very interesting.
I gotta say, that's probably gonna be the most entertaining thing we see all day. The football
Anybody
match
get a
is...
clip of downshift's thing?
Huh?
Did anybody get a clip of downshift's wrecking the catch fence?
No.
Hey, Nathan got it. We'll see it in the YouTube video after the race. Let's go.
The
I
only
think we could...
the only catch fence wreck I've seen myself was Adam in practice.
And that was a very interesting pit stop, but we're about to get back underway at
gonna go-
Pikes Peak.
Yeah, here we go. 3 red lights
Good
are
stuff, Dale.
Shane's gonna lead this one as well as the 89, the 60. It's light down, away we go once again. As the 6 gets an excellent restart, but of course, second place will have that push from the rest of the field, and that's gonna be best in the lead. But here comes Train Cody right behind him, as he's gonna side draft down the back straightaway.
That's a DNF in the back.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
there's
a
been
caution.
that's another caution. This race has been filled with dirty driving. So
Yeah.
these drivers have to get their act better if they even want to finish the race. And That's all I really have to say. They just need to improve their
Yeah,
driving.
that was. I'm 90% sure that was a snag, but I'm gonna review it anyway because I got a good look at it.
I don't think there was a snag from my view, but yeah, look at the replay.
I barely saw in the corner of my eye. It wasn't. I don't think it was a snag, but that's the 99 of Howie. He had to go to a backup truck during practice as he blew a tire and slammed into the inside wall. So since it wasn't,
Yeah,
before,
that's a snag. Go get a new car, Howie.
as,
I had a top-down view. It was a snag.
Well, Hallie gets lucky here, and he will get a new car, like a lot of people do.
dang.
However, this luck could still run out. We have seen many DNFs today, so we don't know how much longer this luck will stay with the drivers, but even one more incident could be a DNF by looking at the damage of the cars.
Right. Although there's only one DNF today,
It's
there
open.
could have been more than a couple. And Jay, we can't give you enough opportunities to talk, but all right, no one pits or one pits. What is Reg's condition here, Jay?
Yeah, I don't mind it at all. It's actually, yeah, no one even, the crews really actually reacted to the crash here, the hard hit down the back. Same thing with the rag though, just filling it up with fuel and putting on more tape and bare bond. Really just trying to get it to the end of the race here. Honestly though, I think with all the bare bond that they put on that thing, they could probably rebuild that front end just from bare bond, a couple cans of spray paint, and he'd be fine. But other
Howie,
than that,
you're
it's
done.
been
You're
pretty
done,
quiet.
Howie. No, you're done. Go line up. Rag, you'll be behind Howie since you spit on entry.
Okay.
And
Well, Isaac, go ahead.
And for people at home, I've just got heard from our RPN friends that they think that I'm from the United Kingdom. I just like to state that I am from the United States. My accent just changes a lot, so I'd just like to get that out of the way for everyone asking.
Isaac has a multi-personality disorder, if you guys couldn't tell.
Clearly I don't, but we're about to get back underway.
There you go. 3 red lights are about to go off once again. As we have the 60, the 6, and the 89. It's lights out and away we go once again.
Oh, and there's been a car that didn't start off. He's still in the back. Far
He has
back
to-
there.
He backs it up to get back going, but he is about half a track behind now with that restart. Terrible
Meanwhile,
for him.
they're side by side down the back straightaway, though. That's the 6 of Shane and the 60 of Trent Cody.
Ash,
Meanwhile,
next caution, can you like delete my front end? It's really causing a lot of problem.
Okay.
here we go, though. Meanwhile, and looks like Vest is going to take the lead, but here comes Trent Cody on the outside. He has a massive run on the outside. He's not going to quite get. Here goes Shane.
Oh, and another big hit in the back.
Oh.
And the 6 enters the grass, and there's a caution.
I think that's a legitimate wreck right there.
And the 95 spins out.
Oh, that's Vince. That's Vince.
Yeah, Vince already lost a tire, I believe, but
It
he
was
was
not counted. This will count as his tire pass.
Right. So
Go directly to the pits, Vince.
So this will count as his first tire pass, not his second. And the second death ball of the day.
If
And apologies. I'd like to confirm the incident from earlier from the car that didn't start on the restart is the 83. However, he has been lucky this time as he did catch up to the pack since the caution was called.
Come out of the box forward 1 spot, Vince.
Yeah, it looks like, though, we're probably going to have a couple. We're probably going to have, when we go back green, there'll probably be 6 to go till the compy.
Yep. So the only people I see pitting here are people in the back just trying to get an extra fuel advantage going into
All right, Vince, you're good to go. Jump
the
out and
next
jump
half
back
of this
in.
race.
It's open.
And believe it or not, Shane comes down from the first, and we'll see what he's doing. Jay, what do you have on him?
Yeah, Shane here coming down. It was actually quite of a toss-up call here between Shane and his crew chief, but they decided to come down. Points are always valuable, but they think that there's enough time to get back up to the front and in points paying position before the compy comes out the 4 tires and full of fuel. And wouldn't surprise me if they pitted again, though, at compy.
Come forward.
Spin a
More.
weird spin out in the front stretch, but they've sorted that out.
Is that good, or do you want more?
Oh God.
Okay, jump out, jump back in. You're good to go.
And Jay absolutely hits his head really hard off the 83 there. I hope he's okay. You all right down there, Jay? Yeah, a little damage. Okay.
Finland.
Yeah.
And I'm getting word from people in the crowd that they want me to say a word in my accent.
Poggers.
And hold on, I'll be right back. I apologize. I'll just be right back, real quick.
Have him say poggers.
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 Ah.
All right. Well, they're lined back up in the brand T restart.
Uh-oh.
You have to use that British accent or an Australian accent.
Well, once again, lights out and away we go.
And I'd like to apologize to everyone. I'll be right back. I just gotta feed my cat real quick, so I'll be right back.
That's poggers. Okay.
As
Well,
Oh, and G-Man does a barrel roll.
Oh,
Not a
no,
barrel
no.
roll. Oh my goodness.
man, wreck avoidance 100 for these drivers.
But they, for the most part, keep it going, so we'll stay green, likely to the compy.
That actually
As it's
spread
now
out
5
well in
laps
the
to
field,
go.
too.
Yeah, right now in the lead over the 66 of, I believe that's Gappy. Shane in P3. P4 is the 15.
Oh
Oh, we
no!
have a massive accident down the back.
Oh, you kidding me?
What happened?
Two cars lose
Effie-
their tires.
Wow.
Effie and oh my gosh, Effie lost his roof in that.
Was
but
there a snag involved at all?
No, there wasn't. It was basically
They got
Beth-
stuck together.
So
Best-
Effie is DNF'd. Who else lost a tire?
I think Vest hit the wall and then he turned
Best does
down.
not lose any tires or anything. So Effie's day is done. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it looks like though. I'm gonna go check our replay really quick.
That's not good.
Alright, hold on, let me get this.
I thought it was so that's just two tires, not two
It looks
cars.
It's
No,
looking
it-
like it's going to be either 1 or 2 laps to go for the compy once we go back green.
yeah,
Vince,
it
do your wave around.
looks like Effie went up the track. He hit Vest and then he went back down and then Vest turned across.
Pits are open. Vince, just
And
let
then-
him go by. Okay.
So it looks like Vest.
Everyone's staying out.
Yep, everyone will stay out.
It looks like Vest turned down just a little bit across the nose of the number. What's it called?
And y'all can't even not wreck on the end lap. Nice.
Just
So
like
it's going to be... It'll be 2 laps to go for the compy this time.
Oh my god, they're wrecked.
Real quickly, I just want to appreciate the number 66 scheme. Currently, Gappy is driving it, but is Stinky Fartboy who drives this usually, although he did not make the race today. It's just a very
Vince, you
well
need to
thought
do a lap
scheme.
around.
The Pizza Planet, obviously inspired from the Toy Story saga, and just probably one of the best schemes in the field.
That means
Right
like
next
do a
to
lap now, Vince.
the person behind him, Shane Williams, in the Valvoline machine. That's also a very nice scheme to
56
look at.
Vince. The lap car. You still didn't do, you haven't done your wave around yet is basically what I'm telling you.
All right, we will go to break. Stay tuned for more RR in action.
Well, we're going green in like 45 seconds, so I wouldn't stay back for too long.
Yeah, we'll go back green whenever, or we'll go back on air whenever you're ready.
Link, you have 20 seconds to get that thing off the track.
Do you want help?
Glad we came to an understanding.
2 tires at pit entrance.
All right,
Well-
R command.
There we go.
All right, we are back here on our end as they are about to go green here, with about 2 laps to go until compy.
There we go. 3 red lights are about to go off once again for the final time before the compy, and the final time tonight. It's lights out and away we go.
Clarification: if there is a caution on this lap, the compy will be called at the race back.
Yep. Anyways, Train gets an excellent start, but here goes outside, side by side for the lead, and Shane's gonna get a little bit. He's gonna 2-wheel it, and he's gonna go to the lead.
That was a really fast start for Traincoat. I don't know if he got pushed there or not, but he just had a massive,
Oh my god, this.
White flag.
massive
before-
burst.
Oh, and ragbag! Big wreck!
Oh,
Caution
no.
no!
Race back.
This will be the
Race
race
back for
back. They
compy.
got one more lap.
Here we go. Shane
Shane!
down the back straightaway. as Ragbag is out of it. That is one of the major points contenders. But Shane's gonna
Oh,
159. What the fuck was that?
It's gonna
Yeah,
be
and
reviewed.
yeah, and the 59 cuts the course, and he's gonna get P3 at the compy, but that will be reviewed.
That should be that.
We're gonna review all of that, actually,
That was-
including when the wreck happened and when the caution came out compared to the
Actually,
leaders at the line.
Well, with that, that means the two
Fifth.
people who had big leads in the regular season, Adam and Ragbag, they are both gonna get very small amount of points for
Yeah.
this race, and
Right.
that will
It
mean
looks like-
everyone else
It
can
looks
get up
like
the
the
front.
wreck. So it looks like the wreck did happen off turn 4, but before the caution could be called, the drivers did get past the they did get past the line. They were already going into turn number 1 at the time of caution.
I'm checking the clip right now.
And then
All right. Apologies for
thing-
that.
other thing the officials will be revealing is what the number 59 of Howie did. Looks like Howie just turned dead left and went to the grass. As a
Oh.
Okay, let's see. So
Apologies. I'm
relatively clean.
apologies for interrupting, but I'm back, and
Okay,
it
the
appears
leaders
that
made it across, so the second lap will be the one that counts.
I think Howie should not be counted for copy though.
there's a tire in turn 4 again. I don't think the drivers want to play football this time.
Howie will not earn P3 at the compy. That
he'll be-
honor will go to Vest because Nathan cut the course trying to reach the line. So it's going to go Shane, Train, Cody, Vest.
I'd like to mention that they're actually playing football again.
Yeah,
They're running into the pits to play football. They clearly have better things to do than a race. However, the other drivers don't seem to care. Oh, and the tire's gone. They don't. They are really crying about it now. They really don't like that.
Over the radio of the number 89, he's saying, "Bono, my tires are gone."
before the pits open, Jay has something to say. We'll send it down to him.
Yeah, guys, I just want to say I was down there by the 83 pit box as that happened here, and just absolute frustration when Rag got out of his truck, threw the helmet down in frustration. I do believe that they thought that they had a faster truck than what they ended up
It's open.
getting. But drivers are coming down to the pits right now. And looks like we got a handful of takers. Shane actually did end up winning, as I predicted. But right now, we're going to focus here on Train Cody, as he's got all the way down here. First pit box he has. And it's going to be 4 tires and fuel. Train Cody, great speed on restarts here. But he said it's just a fall off just tad as laps go by. They're going to see if they can try to fix that. But otherwise, no other complaints. Nathan behind him, he's been quick, but they said that they get more speed out of it. So we'll have to
Vince,
see
wave
if they make
around.
any adjustments here that helps them out.
It'll be lead lap this time.
Thank you, Jay, for that.
Vince, keep going. Let's do another lap around.
Obviously, if I would be frustrated as well. You know, both of the top 2 contenders for the championship are out of this race now. So the next guy that's actually
That was last. Okay.
so the next if we check actually yeah. So the next guy who is here that the highest driver in the points basically is the
Vest?
5th place car of Train Cody. Or the 5th
Okay.
place car in points. That's Train Cody.
Oh, yeah.
And Cody isn't even in the playoffs yet. He still managed to survive while the playoff drivers have DNF'd.
Train Cody is in the playoffs, what?
Oh, hold on. Am I looking at my... Hang on.
Yeah. He has a blue spoiler, blue splitter, he has the freaking window banner.
So apparently I've got my Cody confused. I'm confusing Cody in the 60 with the Cody in the 37. So I'd like to apologize for that.
Okay, for future reference, we got Train Cody, the smart one, and then we got Cody.
Okay.
Oh, I'd like to announce, I forgot to announce this as an actual announcement. Because of scheduling with AJ's schedule, he's going on a camping trip in a couple weeks. The IMP date will be moved up 2 weeks to next weekend. and Atlanta will be pushed to round 15 instead of 13.
Wait, so we're racing IMP next week?
So IMP will be next week's race. Atlanta will switch out to round 15, the third to last race.
Okay. That's fine.
Yes.
Oklahoma HTI Superspeedway will retain its round 14 date.
Our command is given.
Yep. And
The red lights are about to go off once again. Shane, downshift vest. It's lights out, and away we go once again.
There's been a crash early lap. Well, no, he actually just hit the wall. But the 89's losing massive spots in the early parts of the restart already.
Yeah, as anyways, down into 3 and 4. Tranquility gets a push from the 7 to downshift, and Tranquility's going to go around the inside for P2. He's going to put Howie up into the wall. And, yeah, right now Shane's in the lead. It looks like it's going to either be Shane or Train. Train or
Crash
Shane.
59 and 73 sliding off the track, but they managed to maintain and don't spin out.
Yeah, there's no
Oh,
spin.
there's been a car flipped over in turn 2.
It's going to be no caution, it looks like.
It's a single car.
Vince
Yeah,
Carter spins around. in the
Oh, and
back.
59.
we got 3-car giggity on the front stretch, but we're still going to keep it green.
Oh, and the 59 nearly spins out again. Oh, 89's. Wow, they're managing to keep their control.
Yeah, and you know we have it. Oh, Shane!
Oh my God, Shane!
What a save!
Howie, take it
How do
chill,
you-
or else I'm gonna start handing out warnings.
What a
Yeah.
save there by Shane. That was unbelievable.
Looks like the cookout officials the cookout stewards are giving a warning to the 59 for over aggressive driving.
Well, not really the one I but just warning.
Let's see what happens here.
And immediately as you say that, they're going to go 3 wide.
Yeah.
For third. Oh, no.
Instead,
Oh,
my
mega
God.
crash! That is gonna be very insane. I think that's the second time something like that happened today. Because early in practice, a car got stuck in the fence, and this time we just saw a car hit the fence and then lose parts. That's gonna be a first for the playoffs.
yeah, except for Shane, kept it going right after.
Yes, that was race back. Just line up.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, though, we're gonna go check out the replay, as that was an insane incident. But you know what we haven't seen yet is green flag pit stops. So what happened? So going into turn 4, what it looks like happened is D6, he just slid up into the wall and immediately got snagged at the wrong place. And the 59 just came in and he hit him and he just flew through the air. And he kept it going as well.
Hold on
All
one
right.
moment.
That's a massive accident in turn 4. As there's actually, as they're cleaning up debris.
Hey,
Right.
yo, I just want to say something. That was the maddest crash I've ever seen.
And that's the radio of some of these people. And
Shane, if you want a fresh bumper, you can get a new truck since that was due to a snag. It's up to you, though. Pits are open.
even though he had a lot of damage, though, he got a lot of hang time. And Jay is down here with Effie, who is out of the race. What's going on with him?
Yeah, Effie here. He's gonna need unmuted though.
Yeah, I got you.
But Effie here out of the Int'l Care Center after the incident here a handful of laps ago. Effie, what did you see from your perspective?
Yeah, that was just my fault. It was I got a little wide on corner exit, ran us both into the wall, and then got on his bumper, turned us both down to the death wall, and unfortunately for me, I lost 2 tires.
You had a good run though early on in the race here. See this be struggling though just a bit, fell to the back. Do you think that's what really ended up killing your day?
Yeah, that probably has something to do with it, because I've been thinking all throughout practice these setups are extremely tight, and you can't really race off of the corner. You have to slow it down quite a bit to keep it off the wall.
All right, well that's Effie here. He's done from today's race here, but he'll hope for a better start next week. Send it back up to you guys up in the booth.
All right, thank you, Jay. As 3 red lights are about to go out once again, Train, Nathan, and the team in on the front row. It's lights out, and away we go once again.
for the Singapore Grand. Oh, sorry, not the Singapore Grand Prix. The Red Bull race. Sorry.
The Red Bull Grand Prix here at Pikes Peak. We have a massive accident.
Oh,
A massive
that's no
accident.
good.
That's what
I think that's the 59. That's the 59.
Oh,
That
actually,
is
my
Howie.
man literally like DNF'd in IRL. Like that's a real life NASCAR crash right there.
That looked like a real crash, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, I'm gonna review that. Howie,
well-
even if this is a snag, I'm gonna count it as your tire pass because this will literally be your 4th car.
And as the officials say, he has had around 4 cars now. I'm pretty sure his insurance agency is going to be dropping him just because of that.
Oh wait, yeah, you only lost 1 tire. I'm just gonna count this as your tire pass.
Well, I bet Zach isn't going to be happy, the car owner, with the way he's just using up all these cars. It's just making them go bankrupt.
Essentially,
So-
at this point, yes, they could essentially go bankrupt because of this. In fact, I'm pretty sure they're not happy about the track either. As you've
Okay.
seen many crashes on the track, they haven't been that prepared
Howie,
today.
just stay there. Just stay there. I'll give you your tire
And
pass.
Jesus Christ, the tow truck blitzes past all the cars.
I'd also like to say I'm confirming right now that the cup race will take place tomorrow at 3.
Bro.
Because if
cup
we did a 7 o'clock race time, there are 2 chase drivers who I know for sure will not be able to make it. So I'd much rather just do the time where I know that at least 9 of the 10 chase drivers can make it.
Which chase drivers can't make
Pits
it?
are open.
We will send it down with Jay with another pit road update.
Yeah, these are coming too often here, but
Oh, all on anchor.
I
Sorry,
don't mind
Howie.
it here. It's just a few drivers coming down this time. Downshift, Nathan, and Anonymous.
Jump
Anonymous
in.
been quite quiet this race here. Was running up in the top 5 earlier. Just going to take a little bit of the track bar off. But other than that, not much else. Nathan over here, same thing with him. Just no complaints. Just been trying to get that speed and get back up to the front. Downshift fast early on and fell back. Not much else out of him. Backed up to you guys.
Yeah, all right, thanks, Jay. Something about like Downshift and Effie, they haven't shown up much this season, but they just with them being very far down in points, they show up to this race and just
making
have fun out there. They're not fighting for anything, just trying to have a good
Why is
race.
the tow truck going like 300 miles an hour around the track?
My God,
That
it
is.
They
I
go
went
like
through
that
that
earlier.
earlier.
The actual
I
cars
want to see what
themselves.
the speed of that lap was.
As that was a
Fastest time. Link just ran actually not that quick. It just looked fast.
It appears that the tow truck is now an official entrant.
Howie, you're 2 laps down. You need to line up at the wayback zone.
There we go, though.
You don't do a wave around until the next caution. All right, Link, pull it in pits, please.
Yeah.
Get off the track.
Tow truck is still. Link did not go that fast.
Sad.
As he does not.
It's like not the fastest or the slowest though. That was a 23.5, which is like 4th slowest. J Monster J Monster didn't make that was faster than the 3 guys who didn't make the field. All right, Arc Command.
Imagine a tow truck making the field. Here we go. 3 red lights are about.
Lights, camera,
Action.
And it's lights out, and away we
action.
go. Wow, look at this. Wow, oh my gosh. Into turn number 1, though. They're going to get out of that corner.
Oh, the 7 car's having issues. They just crawled to a stop there.
Yeah, he's saying that he's having a little bit of a suspension issue. Maybe.
Maybe.
And
yeah.
I'll
the
be right back
suspension
again.
issues-
Apologies.
All
Actually,
right.
Might be the, I don't know. Looks like it's a gearbox, maybe.
Suspension in these cars are pretty important. You gotta have the right amount of spring adjustments in order to make corners fast. And Downshift apparently was having a bit of a problem with it.
Guys, down here on pit road here, just talk to the 7 crew over the radio. The shifter actually got stuck in 3rd gear trying to get it fixed. That's the issue.
Yeah.
And I'd
Well,
like to interrupt here, as I believe the cat wants to get into the broadcasting booth, as my dad has just confirmed to me that the cat is right outside the door.
Yeah, meanwhile, though, the 56 of
gosh.
Vince is in the lead now.
Please.
Second top driver to lead for eCam today. Meanwhile, though, we have a big battle for third here, which that is bigger than my ex-wife. No, I'm kidding.
Christ,
Uh,
this oh my god!
I didn't know you really had
What
one.
is this?
Oh,
You say that as if you
Oh.
could get one in the first place, Marcus. Very funny.
man.
I don't get this.
yeah, I got
man.
from my 600-pound life.
Oh man.
Bruh.
Well, that's pretty easy, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, anyways,
What
back
is
to on
this,
topic here.
man?
We got
Yeah.
Vince out in front. That was my underdog pick beginning of the race, but then my actual pick, Reg, he's out of the race. So sadly,
Yeah.
surprisingly clean laps this race.
So far, my picks.
Sorry, I was just knocking on wood.
Hey,
all right.
do we even have a budget for knocking on wood?
My
Yeah.
knuckles. That is the budget.
Yeah, Ashlemmer. It looks like Ashlemmer broke his. Looks like the Steve broke the desk, so Steve will have to buy us a new desk.
Oh, the 56. 89's gonna try and push up, while Cody's gonna try and push through. He's into
Yeah, I can
second.
go to the
Six
inside.
and
Oh my
oh, there's
god!
a battle
at
for
that,
second.
dude.
Doing
Where
Fourth
did
and
he
second.
come from?
That was
Yeah, Vince
my
had the
god.
Vince was on the outside of 3 wide, but he had the.
oh,
back
let's go. Oh no, contact. Oh, there's a crash.
They're piling up in train. Cody's gonna get sent to the back.
Yeah,
They're piling up there on the back
Yeah,
stretch.
they need to
That's
be
if he has to
careful.
spin it around. He will.
Entering turn 3, the 6 is entering the lead. However, the 56 is really pushing to get the lead. Oh my god!
Oh, Shane got eaten
6
by the wall.
Yeah, that's not good for the 6 of Shane. Here comes now the 6, the 0 Gappy.
The 56 has done a tremendous job keeping first place during the race, even
Okay,
with that
Shane, I
crash.
guess that works.
Oh,
Hold up, we have a car in the. There's a car is in the
Highway let off.
grass.
Oh
yeah,
no.
that is quite weird of the 59 to just
Oh,
drive
and
through the
Shane tagged
grass.
again. Bad luck there for the 6.
yeah. Anyway,
While the front pack is boring, let's move back a few spots. The 73 is trying to push through, and the 59's still entering the grass sometimes.
yeah, it looks like this front pack is still gonna be very boring.
So, oh no! So,
Look
whoa,
at
what
how
the?
boring it is up front here.
Howie let off. Get behind the 66.
Looks like Howie got pushed down there. He's gonna lose a few spots. He's gonna lose more than he should.
Hold on a minute. The 56 has just went below the white line, then went up to. Oh no!
G-Man, yes.
That's no good for the front
Yeah.
leaders. However, the 73, I'm actually quite surprised by the 73's performance today, as earlier he did have some problems with his car, and now he's running first. So he has a really good chance at winning the race, but I could have just jinxed that right there.
We have a caution pitter right here. Or a green flag pitter, my bad. Vest
Yes.
down pit
Oh my
road.
god.
Yes, Jay.
I'm gonna.
who wraps
89.
up the road?
Guys, the first
yeah.
time we're gonna go down to Jay,
Yeah.
who has our first green flag stop of the day.
Yeah, I'm
Half an
not too
hour
sure here on what this is all about, though. The crew wasn't even ready here,
Okay.
but that's going to be 4 tires and fuel here
Oh my
for
god.
the hard driver
Please don't
here,
put
who
it in
is
your
in the
you know I'm gonna
playoffs.
sneeze.
Other than that, it looks like they're going to tape up a little bit more on the front end, and they're going to go
Just let me see
a
that.
lot of fuel here. They must have been pretty low. I think that was the issue. He is off and away.
All right, thank you, Jay. I guess he's trying a little strategy out. As meanwhile, though, we're gonna go, and it looks like the 73 over the radio. The message given to the 73 by Broken was Nathan is.
Oh
That's a
shit, we
caution.
got a car stuck in turn 2.
That is
Oh,
Shane.
And that's a
He's gonna be
caution.
Shane.
Stuck in the wall.
I'd like
Yeah.
to mention there's been
Wow.
a lead change. While you guys were focusing on the pits, there's been a lead change. The 15 is now ahead of the 73. However, during the race, the 73 has made a valiant effort to get the first place position back. It's going to be a
But
very
you're-
interesting race.
Yes, you can still partake in that. Actually, yes, you can, since both of your
And-
incidents were snags.
And I'd like to stop for a second as the 59 has a massive corner cut for the grass.
Yeah, well, I
That-
don't know.
I think he's going to have to move down some positions because of that. That
yeah,
was blatant.
Well, they're
I'm
going in
sorry.
the pits anyways, so.
So Howie will
Next.
be back 1. Vest, wave around, you'll be free pass. Howie already doing his wave around. Shane, go in a garage.
Meanwhile, though,
Let's get a new car. You'll be lead lap.
yeah, now that's
Go ahead and TPFE
we'll be able to stay out. And yeah, so the radio message that was given to the 73 by Broken was that Nathan is faster than you. Do you copy?
That is blatant.
Yeah, and then
Stop twisting my words. I never said that.
the 70, and
All
then
right, pits are open.
he just pulled down to the inside and slowed down on the backstretch, and then the 15 just went by him because he was apparently faster.
Oh,
This is
99
probably
right
one of
there.
the cleanest pit entrances we've had all day.
Yeah.
Well, Jay, I think you're running out of things to say. You have anything?
If you
Find something down here. 15 and Nathan, yeah, he has been really quick. I think they finally found that speed that he was looking for. Otherwise, here, I think everyone else here is not doing any adjustments here, which is the first piss up of today that we have yet to see anyone take any adjustments. It's just 4 tires and fuel for most of the drivers. Onimus will be the first one out, though.
Yeah, man.
All right, thank you, Jay. Anyways, we're gonna take a 10-second station identification. You're listening to RRN, the Rex Racing Network.
And I'd like to report that the FCC has just sent me
Which
a letter
part, Beth?
saying that station identifications are now illegal.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
Oh wait, are we
Yep,
on
that-
the air? Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, we're on air.
We're on the air. Anyways, welcome back here to the
What else?
Red 5 from Pikes Peak.
Yes,
No.
you're right. Pikes Peak, the same that has the hill
Stop.
climb
31
course.
stop.
Or the part in the front
31
as well.
stop.
In Pikes Peak,
Goodbye.
Do you want the
No.
hood still?
Pikes
Okay, jump out, jump back in, Vest.
Pikes Peak is known
Vest, you are the free pass car, by the way. You were a lap down. You cannot be the leader.
for Pikes Peak is known
So
for
go to the back.
I'm not good.
Pikes Peak is known for having a funny is known for having a very funny looking shape in the infield. From the top down view, we will cut to that now.
I'm sorry, but does Pikes Peak sound like there's a peak nearby it?
Yes, it definitely
Shane,
does.
get behind Vest.
This
Also,
track's in
who's
Colorado,
Pike?
ain't it?
Yeah, it is in Colorado. I did look on Google Maps. It's
Shane.
actually in Colorado Springs.
you doing?
We have a place called Pike Lake.
I wonder if they
Oh.
have actual weapons known as pikes. Oh wait, they do.
Yeah, as RCRA announces,
Oh,
we'll have Pikes
Well,
Peak Hill.
and then 2 drivers leave.
All right.
You
Okay.
gotta be kidding.
That is a
And it
part
appears we're
of-
getting a substitution. It appears that one of the drivers are going to be replaced by a new driver. I don't know who his name is, but we're getting reports that
Okay.
his name is supposedly Vladimir Putin.
Yeah, he
Get out of the way.
wide though, so I'm surprised if he can fit in the car.
Lights.
Yeah, anyways, 3 red lights are about to go off once again. The 7, 15, the 7.
And there they go.
Away we go.
Oh, my
no!
god, early
Oh,
crash by the
caution.
66.
66 lost the wheel. As they're going to play soccer with it now under this caution. They need something to do, and this will be what they want to do.
I've just gotten reports from the infield. They don't like them playing football, so they're going to be forcing them to play a new sport they have just invented called Stay in Your Cars.
Yeah, and that's basically, that's also known as
RP2,
laziness.
That's right. And coming up on the Rux Racing Network, we have a documentary on why sitting is in the sport of racing.
And we also have a
Stay there,
documentary.
Gappy. Stop,
We also
stop moving, please.
have a documentary on why sitting supports white supremacy.
Okay.
Question
thank
mark?
God.
Fair network.
Thank God.
And it appears that
Jump out, jump back in, you're done.
it appears
Holy
that
shit, that was a
Tomater is
fast
on the
fire
course.
Yeah.
Damn, that was quick. I'm actually kind of proud of that. All right, line up for pits.
Ash Summers.
Howie, do your wave around. You'll be lead lap. You already did. Cool. Gappy's 2 laps down. Vest, do you want that thing removed off you now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cody, Cody, that was just our little joke to get out of the way.
Running the modified. Jump out, jump back in. All right, pits out are open.
It appears that the pits aren't actually open; they're open.
Yeah.
Vest hits the choose cone.
Oh
he'll
my
go to the
god,
back.
there's no truck!
Whoa!
No!
Here is the number.
Actually, you got bumped. Never mind. You can do whatever, Vest.
It
Alright,
appears.
All right, hey, let's cut down to Jay. So Jay, what are the pits looking like right now?
Yeah, not much here. Vest comes down here. A handful of front end damage here on that thing, but it's been quite quiet down here on pit road. As the nighttime has fallen, though, it has gotten a lot colder, and actually a handful of the crews here have actually go back and grab their jackets, or even I think I've seen a few teams grab the heaters for the pit boxes here. So getting pretty colder down here, but I don't know how much that'll affect here the pit stops as we get later to this race.
It's snowing.
You're not going to see snow until in D3 next week.
No, I
Oh
see.
god.
So according
either-
to the weather forecast, it's 33 degrees right now in Pikes Peak, so we're really close to freezing temperature, but not quite. Anyways, we're gonna go at green.
Is that
and the 33
Celsius?
degree weather. This is Fahrenheit.
Oh, if it was Celsius, then we'd all be on fire.
Oh yeah, true. It would be pretty hot.
And someone jumps out of their car. That's gonna be the 7. East Coast. Hold on.
Lights.
Oh, here's the 3 red lights. And
Never mind. Everyone should be in their cars now.
7 and the 15. It's lights out and away we go.
And as you can see, the cars are driving.
Going it out into turn number 1. We got. Oh, look at this is the.
Hold up. Whoa, hold up. What is
What?
fit? Nope. 15.
Yeah, Nathan, you're gonna have to.
Oh, no!
Oh my god.
A massive wreck.
What the fuck?
Oh my.
Okay.
What the hell happened there?
All right.
I've seen it all. I've seen it all.
We
Nathan,
are having a problem in turn 2 and
Nathan,
5
you're
and
gonna be to
7
the back on this stuff.
are having a bit of a problem.
It
Are you
appears that
stuck?
I think
Nathan,
the
are you
physics
stuck?
police.
Yeah,
I
get
think we
in the
have the
car.
physics police coming.
All right. Yeah. Gappy, do a wave around.
Welcome to the Super Truck series where anything can happen.
I'm sorry, but did I see 2 trucks just get stuck together?
Yeah, they started
yeah.
swapping positions with each other, like 6-9.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 Well, you can't say that here. Anyways, while we're on yet another caution, let's see what's going on in the wide world of sports. Starting with NBA.
You can't. I don't think you're allowed to do that.
We might
Well,
get sued. I don't know.
you know what? I'll censor the names. I'll make it so no one knows which teams are
Copyright.
which. Well,
I
I'll
don't
censor
know.
the names.
I don't know, Isaac. You might get us copyrighted. So.
All right, so the Toronto Torontarians and the Charlotte People are currently the Toronto Torontarians are winning.
Gappy, do a lap.
Meanwhile, the Memphis FedEx team are facing the
It's open.
Philadelphia Bells, and of course the Memphis FedEx are winning.
My God.
And
Well,
last,
Jay, what's
Yeah.
going on here?
Yeah, it's the same 3 guys pitting this time as well as last pit stop. The one I'll focus on here is Howie. Howie's here had an interesting race. A handful of trucks used, a handful of penalties handed out. But he's still in the contention of this race, and I don't know the way this race has been going. It wouldn't surprise me to see if he had a chance at winning this race.
Terrible.
All right. Thank you, Jay.
Actually, wait. No, you need to do another lap. That's my mistake.
So
Yeah.
basically,
So
I'm gonna on the restart. I'm gonna go
looks
to the outside
like-
wall and just ride it. All
yeah.
the time.
It looks like
That's what I'm gonna do.
RN is
I
getting
just know
sued
it.
due to
I
talking,
can't.
not just about racing. Yeah,
Yep.
guys, you're allowed to talk about racing because it's the Rux Racing Network.
Yeah, G-Man, if you want to go test that, then go ahead.
I
You
didn't
can
even
just go
say
get
the
one of
NBA
those.
team names.
Just go through pits. No, Gap. No, not Gap.
We just said the name of the NBA.
No, don't go, don't, no. You could just want
Our chief executive
Just
producer
go
is
get on the way
probably
back, so and I'll fix it
gonna
when we
have
go
to go
green.
through a lot of paperwork with NBA after tonight. So.
Yeah, I don't think. you're
Anyways,
allowed-
back to racing.
If you want
Trucks.
gas, you can
Are
get
they
gas,
fast?
Gappy. That's whatever.
I think.
Yeah, Nathan is getting really bad lag spikes on every restart, and I'm not sure why.
Yeah, I
And
think
the
that's
66
why-
is having issues.
I think that's why Nathan killed the entire field on that restart.
It appears the 66 is still having issues. They're in the 99 pit stop. As we know, the 66 is actually just a replacement
Gappy, you
car.
need to go to the end of pits to do the thing.
Well,
G-Man, your laps are fixed. Whenever everyone else yeah, Gappy, you are not allowed to drive through all those pit boxes like that. Just hurry up. Just hurry up. Just go. You're good. Doesn't matter.
and it appears that the pit boxes are currently in contention for most controversial thing.
Okay, drive backwards. Just come line up. Regardless, get your limiter. Let's go. By the way, the Wells Fargo money stop light turns on this time around.
Okay,
So
yeah.
if you pit it under this caution, you will be very, very, very close. So
Assuming we don't have more cautions though.
Yeah.
And
that
we
is
don't
of course
lose brand
assuming there's no more
sponsors.
cautions.
I might have to.
We
I
have
might
four
put it again.
four people
Just
in
for
different
stuff.
cars from the original. That is Shane, Vince, Howie
All
and
right, there's
Gappy,
no way.
and
I can't.
lights.
hopefully their
Just
backups will
for the
do
safety
well
of
as
everyone.
Our
three
commander
members
get
get to go out.
And it's lights out and away we go.
Slow start off the beginning.
Oh yeah,
Got a big train.
he spun the
Chugga
tire.
chugga choo choo.
Comes the 80. Wait, hold up. Okay.
89 just went below the white line, but he's
Yeah,
fallen back.
Here comes Vince, 3 wide for the lead. Vince goes around the outside.
Vince has been in contention for the race win. However, no, wait, that was the 59 who got the penalties. Apologies.
If you saw there, Vestalgic's fancy
Oh,
to
come
move on the
on.
inside there, 3 wide. Bit of problems
Yep.
now in the back with Howie and G-Man. They might be stuck, and yes, a caution will come out
Jesus.
as they have to get them unstuck.
Oh my god, there's been a crash in the back. 2 cars spinning. And there's still some touching even afterwards.
Yeah.
I can tell you
Alright,
that.
yeah,
Oh
Howie-
no, the 60's backwards.
Howie, that's like this 5th incident you've gotten in. I'm giving you a 1 out of 3.
I'm
Almost said the
surprised
death
that's
ball
not a
coming back to the
disqualification.
line as well.
I'm pretty sure he's gotten even, like, he even got one. Is this counting qualifying?
Say again?
Is this counting as qualifying incident?
I just told him to not do that. I never gave him a warning for that. I thought Cody flying through the air was a driver, and I was really concerned. Gappy, do 1 lap around.
So
Yeah,
as you can see, we are currently having some
complete this
runtime
lap.
You have to pit.
issues.
You have to pit.
The reason we're having runtime issues is that the network is going to be threatening us to boot this off the air if the race does not continue under green.
Okay, pits open.
Yeah. If we do not finish this under green, we will be switching to the RN mobile, and we will be switching to the rough.
69.
Money stops on pit road now.
Yep, Jay.
Oh
you
Jesus,
go
there's
down
been
there.
crashes all over.
Yeah.
That 56 car's backwards. And he's still turning in the pits.
Jay, what do you have on pit road here?
Jay might be taking a bathroom break, but that's okay. He's been doing a great job so far today, and we really appreciate his work as a pit reporter.
We'll be going down to the fat man who has the field. Yeah, sure. Go down pit road, and yeah, they just shoot four tires of field, and they're gonna try and go to the end. Thank you, Kevin. All right, thank you, fat man. And
Kevin.
yes.
Kevin, I know he doesn't work here. I've only been here for like a week.
Yeah, we found off the street. So.
Well, Kevin, that's not very nice to call him the fat man instead of just calling him Robbie.
That's
Yeah.
what you put on the application.
You
All
don't
right,
just
well, it's
you
all
don't
right.
just-
It's all right. We're going back green.
Wait,
Forget
don't
about
go, don't start.
don't go,
Gappy,
don't go,
supposed to be
please
last.
don't go.
it. The
Supposed to be
stewards
last.
wave off the flag as
Your
something
free pass.
going on.
Last. Go.
As we are still under a yellow.
Alright. And Art.
All right,
Lights.
lights are about to go off once again for the final time tonight. We will definitely not get another caution, and it's lights out and away we go. Downshift has the lead over the 59 of Howie and the 89 of Vest. Going down to turn number 1 though, Vest. He's gonna try.
Oh,
and
the 89 just got. Oh my! There's been a bunch of incidents on turn 2, but they're managing to recover. They want to stay on the air, apparently.
Yeah.
I hope what you said there, Kevin, was a jinx towards letting this go green all the way, but I'm afraid to say that it might not happen. But
Yeah,
it might, though. It might.
I think we're gonna get a bunch more cautions tonight for sure, though. Definitely not gonna see any more.
Howie, that's a corner cut let off.
And
80.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
the 5!
no,
The 5!
That's chain into the inside wall. Caution.
That's a
out.
chase driver.
Vestalgic's is
snap.
done.
And I'm getting a call from our producers. I'm gonna put him on the air. Hello, Mr. Producer. What's the problem? Oh yeah, so apparently you're over your runtime, mate. I'm gonna have to force you guys to switch to baseball. But sir, this is a racing network. I don't care.
You're fired.
Well, Vestalgic's is not in his car. I assume he rage quit.
I'm
most of the
going
drivers
to
might
check
have
the
done that.
clip. I'm not sure if that's a legitimate DNF or not.
As he loses the rest of the
I
time.
Silver, I also can confirm he had no injuries.
Yeah, we know that, but like, he just rage quit, so.
Cool. Let's watch the clip. If it would work, that'd be wonderful.
You can't really wall snack when you don't have a front end.
Not to mention, Vince also hit the death wall, and that might be a second tire pass, because I'm pretty sure I remember him losing his tire
What?
once before, and
Vince he has used the tire pass.
yeah, so that
What?
will be his day done. 2 DNFs
Hold
and one caution.
Well, I might as well mention, we might as well make new predictions, as clearly this race has gone into oblivion. So, what's your guys' new predictions?
Well,
Well, wow,
I
okay.
I still have downshift because downshift.
Yeah, no, that's a regular, legitimate accident. That's gonna count. How did Vince lose a tire?
Vince veered into his car veered apparently.
Damn. So Vince is done.
Yeah, that's pain for him. Yeah, so EKM might actually be going into debt after this race.
I've heard from our bank partners, Wells Fargo, that they are currently asking for a loan to repay the insurance companies.
Anyways, though, as we're gonna probably see more pit stops for the final time tonight, with no cautions, no green flag pit stops,
Could be worse
and
than
a
DK,
clean finish.
Vince, do you have clip? Where did your wreck happen? Was yours like part of the other accident? Because I don't even see you on this clip.
All right, so I caught it. So basically, they both pushed each other basically into the death wall.
No, what about Vince though?
Oh, Vince, yeah, Vince, yours was a snag. So Vince is going to get a tire pass, but Vest is DNF'd. Vince, come forward 1 box, please.
Let's go, Vince. Get tire pass. Okay.
So Isaac, with what you were saying last time about our picks nowadays, from the start of the race, now it's lap 78, and a lot of drivers are DNF'd. But if I had to pick a driver that would come home later on, I've been seeing a lot of good pace from Train Cody, so hopefully he will do well.
Yeah, pit road will open up for
Jimenzen?
as Jay. We have 3 cars coming on the pit road. What
Let's see how this goes.
who do you have here, Jay?
Jump out, jump back in, Vince. You're good to go.
Jay.
I believe Jay is in the bathroom right now.
All right.
It's been taking a very long bathroom break.
Yeah, we got
No, you're lead lap. You're just.
Oh, there's been an incident on turn 3.
Yeah.
Cody's
And Omnius
driving
will be the
backwards.
first to get out of
Got the 99 Howie.
followed by downshift
Yeah.
and
Howie's he took 4 tires in the field. Same with the rest of the field. All right, back to you, Kevin. All right,
Kevin.
thank-
What were you doing there, Kevin?
I think Kevin is trying to replace me. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
What? No, that was the pit reporter. What?
That was the fat guy.
Kevin, Kevin, do you have... How do we know it's not Kevin making up voices and trying to say that he has new workers in RRN?
Well, I mean, okay. Well, Jay was gone, and he didn't. Cody.
Wait,
yeah,
is Jay's Kevin alt account? Whoa. Jay
yes,
is
Cody-
alting?
So,
Whoa.
Yes, that's why. He's
Marcus,
fat.
you're banned.
That's why he's fat, and so am I. Okay. Okay.
Jay, you have anything to say now that you're back from your bathroom break?
Jay.
No, he says.
All right. So Jay's alive, back, and then he's not gonna say anything.
So we have 8 cars left in this race from the starting 12.
Yeah, Vest. Your internet cutting out or not, you got in an accident and your car's DNF'd. Regardless of whether or not your internet went out, it was probably unavoidable. There's a clip in general if you want to watch it.
F in the chat, by the way.
Wait, Ash, Vince already had a tire pass?
Vince did, but this one was he was a snag.
Oh,
We
okay.
had video of it.
Alright. Okay, so we're getting into the later stages of the race now. It's getting to the point where, yes, you should probably be going aggressive for position.
They kinda turned him down.
Hold on. So Vest has a picture of his internet going out. In that case, I'm going to say you would have had the opportunity to at least save it to the point where you would have only lost 1 tire. So I'm going to give you a tire pass and you'll be 2 laps down.
That's pretty fair.
Yeah.
Since you did prove that you had the issue with the internet.
Yeah. His car is just a freaking body frame.
And if you would have had control of the
Here, Ash number, just give him the 37. Give him the 37.
Or I could just finish putting tire passes on this car because I'm almost done.
I was gonna say, Bracket 37.
At
if you
at
drive
one
it.
point, are all the body parts of the cars gonna come off, and we're gonna be running Silver Crown cars?
So that's gonna count as a tire pass.
Who's into 5?
The
Shane?
5 is Shane. Yeah, he had to switch from his 6 car.
Shane, I took all your diamonds.
Ball. All right.
Anyways, though, as 3 red lights.
Yeah, with that, all of the precedent has been set for disconnections. If you cannot prove that you got disconnected, or your accident was inevitable regardless of your disconnection, you will at least have to use a tire pass for the accident.
Put in rulebook.
Not everything has to be a rule. Lights.
3 red lights are about.
I'll put everything in the rulebook eventually.
The 6.
3 lights and they're out. Green flag.
Oh
Wait,
no.
we go again. As we're going into turn number 1, we got the
Jump on, jump back in, vest.
We have the number 6 of Shane taking the lead, but here comes the number. Oh, we're 4 wide for P2. This is not going to end well.
No, but thankfully Nathan backs out of it.
Yeah,
Makes it a
vest
lot
all in
easier.
pits. I'll just put you on a new car at the next caution. You'll be marked as 2 laps down during that entire period.
Yeah, Nathan will be. Yeah, Nathan will be. Well, wait. Will Vest get a lap back at the caution? Or not?
Yeah, he will. He'll be 1 lap down after the caution.
Okay.
If there is a caution, that is, but
Yeah.
that's
But-
besides the point.
15 push. Oh, Cody's pushing in.
Yeah,
Here
these
comes-
lead changes.
Yeah, here
They're
comes.
just going back and forth.
Yeah, here comes.
7's gonna try and take the inside as his opportunity, and
Yeah.
Cody's blocking well.
Yeah.
Oh, and the
Here
5 pushes
Four
Cody.
wide for the
Big
lead.
problems there.
Oh, there's been a bit. Oh, there's been an accident in the back.
How he saves it from the death wall though.
Great
The
job by
15 and 5 are
Four
fighting.
wide.
Wide coming out of 4.
As here we go, as Shane's gonna lead this lap, coming to 14 laps to go this time.
7 car and 60 car. Oh, Cody's being
Oh,
pushed a lot right now.
Will he save it? He saves it. Anyways,
Broken, you're unmuted. I don't know if you know that.
what? We don't hear you. We can't hear him though.
I heard him breathing. I don't know if he knows he's unmuted.
I think he knows.
Okay.
We hear
13
you
to go.
24/7. Okay.
All right. Anyways, though, we got the 15. Still, I think he took the lead from Shane during that little break, but he's pulling away now. Shane's just he doesn't have the pace that Nathan has.
This could be the last lead change of the race, but I could have just jinxed it there.
Remember,
12
Nathan.
seconds. Or 12 laps to go, sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no way yet. So.
Remember, Nathan. He made his Cup debut at Indianapolis, and
No,
he nearly won the race actually. Anyways, though, down the back stretch, doesn't look like these guys are working. They're gonna go by Shane because they know Shane is a much slower car than them. As Downshift's gonna go a bit wide actually, Shane's gonna hold him up.
Oh, and there's been a car.
Don't.
Oh, and Cody's slowing down a bit.
Train Cody self-penalizes and almost kills 3 people.
Man.
That self-penalty could have been a penalty.
And Vince lets off a lot for some reason.
Oh, and Cody
Shane
is
hits him
spun.
back.
Oh my.
Whoa!
Oh, and he collects Vince along with him.
Train Cody, which is justified. So I don't think there will be a
Whoa.
penalty. So I think
I'll review it later.
Those guys doing that will allow Nathan to pull away. Here goes Gappy out to the inside.
And
And-
Kevin, you said that he made his start at Indy, but he actually do it at North Wilkesboro.
Yeah, that.
Well,
Vince
he
is
did.
having some bad luck in the back.
Anyways, though, I think these guys up to the 15 of Nathan. They will have to work together, but I don't think Broken's gonna want G-Man to work with these guys to help him catch his own teammate.
Oh, and
and
66.
Gappy.
6 rounds.
Keep going, keep
That
going.
was
Keep going.
Gappy, and
It'll be
that's
interesting.
bad luck.
Can go for the win. I think he should. I think G-Man should go for it.
No. It's like
That
this.
73 car is really pushing. If he can use the draft to his advantage, he could possibly overtake the current leader.
Like, what's he?
5.
Shane.
Come on, Broken.
Get in behind
Come
downshift,
on,
Shane.
G-Man, sorry.
I think he was just getting limited.
Oh,
Oh,
Nathan
Nathan!
at the wall stack. There goes Nathan around.
Oh man.
What the fuck?
That means G-Man will get the lead with that.
Yeah,
Come on, G-Man.
but will G-Man be able to survive the next few laps, or will Downshift be able to capitalize on him maybe making a mistake?
Come on,
They
G-Man.
crossed the line with 7 to go, and don't count Shane and Train Cody out. Train Cody has made his way back up into the top 3. What a drive he's putting on right now.
Yeah, actually, we're gonna go to Steve. Hey, Steve. So, what's the fuel situation looking like? Can these guys make it to the end?
Yes.
All right, thank you, Steve.
The 7's really pushing. The 7 really wants to get into lead. However, the 73 knows he's been a lot through this race, so he's gonna try and retain it. The 7's gonna try and go up high, but that may have been the. Oh no, it's working out for the 7.
He's gonna go even lower this time, and he's gonna get a little bit of a run off the turn.
That 7 is
Oh,
using.
and there goes Nathan. He's
What
gonna
on
go
earth?
Oh my!
somehow.
Oh, that 7 is really trying to be aggressive in his
Actually,
overtaking strategy, and it could work here.
I don't think the 15 even lost.
Nathan is getting closer and closer every lap.
Oh, and the
Downshift's
7
gonna
makes
let
a
off.
crucial mistake.
As Downshift's gonna get a little bit of a push here, and he's gonna have a massive run down the backstretch into 3. There we go, though. Downshift trying to take the lead.
With 4 laps to go.
Look at this run!
Whoa! Oh, the 5! With 4 laps to go, now going to be 3 to go, I believe, if I'm correct.
No, we have a 4 car. No, it's 4 to go. But
Oh,
we
and
have a-
Shane, what happened there?
Oh, I think Shane actually. I think something's up.
Is
with
he out
Shane.
of fuel?
He's out, and he's gonna quit Gappy.
Shane, 1 out of 3. Pull off the track. If you're out of gas, then get off the track.
I think Shane has limiter. I think Shane got limiter or something.
No, he's out of gas.
Wow.
And it appears that we have
Heartbreak.
That
for Shane.
heartbreak.
That sucks for Shane, but I'm surprised he didn't try and pit. Anyways, though, 3 to go as G-Man still in the lead with this 4-car bow for the win.
Downshift needs to put the loud pedal down now if he wants to try and go for it.
That
And he
7
is here.
car
He's
is
on
trying
the
to push
inside.
through. That 7 car's pushing. It's going to be a drag race.
Go this time.
They're going to stop drag racing.
Wow, as Kundai would say.
Yeah.
Two
Yeah,
to go
yeah,
this
wow.
time.
Speaking of Kundai, Kundai is still commentating, even though this is an RRN broadcast, so I don't know if there's going to be a lawsuit.
Nathan is very close. He's within the line.
Cody,
Yes, Train
That
Cody.
6
Train Cody.
Cody's pushing through.
Oh, and there's Nathan in the P2. P3. White flag this time.
White flag this lap.
Yeah, one lap
This
to go.
is going to be an intense race to the finish.
Train Cody.
Anyone goes here. However, I have faith in. Oh my God, Cody's going up. Oh no, Cody's going to the bottom.
It's a really good turn, though.
In the 3 for the
It's gonna
final
be a-
time.
We'll
This-
Train Cody.
It's the English
Nathan
town.
around the outside.
It's
That's
English
three
town now.
five.
It's
Not
drag.
enough.
It's gonna be the 73.
Oh, no.
73 does it.
Downshift
It's
gonna steal
73.
second place. G-Man wins the race.
I am very happy for G-Man indeed. I can tell you that was an intense race. It was a drag race near to the end. However, G-Man had the wit and courage and secured a win in the play. He isn't even in the playoffs and has
Oh
done
my
something so amazing.
I Slimmer, I caught
And-
Downshift and Train Cody's finish.
Train got
Okay.
it.
I can look
And
at
I'd
it.
like to say, for a team that's been so strong, and especially D1, Velocity Motorsports in round 12 of Season 2 has officially won their first race.
Yeah.
And I'm getting word over the radio. The radio, they're going crazy. They're already dancing. They're already using Coca-Cola and Mentos. You can hear that this team is really excited during this time, and I have a feeling that they're going to be here for years to come. And the 73 is burning some rubber in his very much long-awaited victory.
All right. We will be back after a quick station identification.
Wait, you can't. That's illegal. Remember, I said.
Oh my God. Okay. So Cody's gonna get the winner.
That's P1, man.
And we'll
And
just
we
go-
have big
go down
words
the
from a
line with
big man
second
here.
through fifth.
X-Men is coming back.
All right, we are back here on RN, and we are down here with second place finisher, Downshift. So you were quite close there in the end, Downshift. I don't know if you want to talk or not, or chat or whatever, but sorry, I had to do that.
Yeah, though.
Anyways,
Downshift.
what?
Ashlimmer, final order Downshift, second, Train Cody third, and Nathan fourth.
Nathan fourth, and then
Can I
Gappy.
do my Downshift interview?
Oh, yes.
Well, I
Alright.
don't know if he has Mike. Downshiggy, do you want to do Mike?
Well, do you even want to do an interview? Okay, you can. Oh, you will do a chat interview. All right.
Okay.
So second place finish here tonight, downshift. It's a very good position for you. Usually you don't show up too many races, and for you to come here tonight and get second, even though you were really close to the win there, how does it feel to come home in second?
Anyways, though, as the 73 is not doing burnouts, he's just chatting with his teammate over there. As this is now G-Man's first career win in the Wendy Super Truck Series, and he's also a non-chaser. That's a win for the underdogs right there.
Yeah, the 1-2 for the non-chasers. So downshift says, feels good. Felt I didn't even have a good truck here, but somehow ended up in the fight with some good luck. So you've been kind of quiet up front, or at the beginning of the race. We haven't been seeing much of you up front. You've just been kind of sitting around. Do you think you'll be showing up to a lot more races for the final
It's the other
5
way around. Is it
more
plus respect or
races
respect?
that there are?
I don't know. I haven't played San Andreas in a while.
Yeah, you gotta be available for those sometimes. Some people have busy lives, some do not. Well, thank you for talking with Downshift, and good luck next week. And we will send it down to third place finisher with Kevin.
All right, I've got the third place finisher of Train Cody. All right, you qualified pole, got second at the copy, and then you finished third in the race. Do you feel like you could have done better, or do you think that you did the best you could possibly? I think Trent left the call already. Trent already left the call. All right, so we'll go down to fourth place then of Nathan. All right, so Nathan, you seemed to have a pretty car throughout that whole race, and it looked like you were leading, and then you just had an issue at the end, and you managed to salvage a fourth place finish. What happened there?
I don't know anymore. Just fucking hit the wall out of turn 2. Rebounded me all into the track. I was scared I was gonna hit G-Man, but yeah. Lucky he got the win. I'm really happy that he got the win. I'm lucky that I got before.
Now you were the second highest finishing chaser, and considering that the top 4 did not finish this race in the chase, you are in a pretty good situation heading into the next race. How are you feeling about those points that you got?
I mean, I don't even fucking know how I'm the second highest, but I'll take it. I'm feeling pretty good, I guess, when you put it that way. It still hurts that I didn't win, but whatever. Still, chase matters.
All right. Well, yeah. Obviously, Nathan's frustrated after that. Felt like he could win, and he is happy with the points. So thank you, Nathan, for your time. And we'll send it down to Jay or Isaac, who has 5th. I'm assuming Jay has 5th.
I'm gonna assume Jay has 5th as well.
It was
Jay.
Howie. That's
Okay.
5th.
Yeah, but who's interviewing? Cody, are you? Yes. All right. I guess we'll send it down to I don't know. I'm going to assume I'll just go down to the winner here, or I'll go down to the winner. Isaac, you can get 5th place.
All right. I just gotta find 5th place first.
Oh my!
That's Howie.
And it's Howie. So it's a good race out there, Howie. Today, I believe it's. So how do you think you could? Sorry, I'm not that good with interviews right now, but still, a good race out there. You did get 5th. How did you feel about surviving the whole race? As I believe most of the playoff contenders are no longer, they DNF'd. Like, how do you feel about that?
You know, you don't have time to feel when you're just turning left the whole time. But we had a really fast truck. We gone through 4 of them at least. So that's an upside, or downside rather. But an upside, we got our technical truck to P5. First top 5 finish. That's pretty good, I guess. Yeah, I think that's all I got.
Well, thank you for your time. I'd like to mention that this is probably one of the most chaotic D2 races we've seen all season, but still, we'll see what happens in the future. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you. And I'm down here with the winner. That's G-Man. G-Man. Let me unmute you really quick. G-Man, you did not seem like a major contender until the end of the race, and suddenly, you just suddenly came out of nowhere and took the lead. What? How do you feel about this win?
Okay, I was
Dub acquired.
Huh?
So good.
All right, and obviously enough, this is the first win for Velocita. You guys have tried so hard all season. You guys seem very quick. Even in like D1, you guys are still yet to win a race, but finally D2, you guys all broke through and you won this race. So, do you feel like you have some momentum going into IMP?
Yes, I definitely do. I can bag some more if I could.
All right. Well, now we're gonna go down to the team owner, Broken. So, Broken, your driver. I don't know. How do you feel? Velocita finally won a race in RCRA.
Strong team in D1, but just D2. I'm just happy that we got a good result of 1-4, but it's a shame that our 1-2 got ruined by a track that produces more wall snags than racing. But overall, I'm happy with the result. Really happy that we got a win finally, but it's just kind of bittersweet because we could have gotten at least more points. But I'm really happy for the drivers for what they did. But yeah, overall, it was just the track that messed us up.
All right, and just a question that's not really related to, well, it could be related to this race, but after this race, I've heard there's some rumors after the season about Velocita. Do you have any plans about staying with Velocita next season and still owning the team?
All I gotta say is,
Wakanda forever.
sorry.
Wait, SSR? Oh, all right. So we just made.
I was joking. I'm not going to SSR. I'm probably gonna stay with Velocita.
Marcus didn't know news if it slapped him in the face.
Silly season's not open yet.
No, not yet. Not quite. Not quite. It's coming soon though.
Who knows if that could be true or false, but that's all from Broken and G-Man. We'll go back up to the booth with me, Derek, Jim, and Isaac. And yeah, that was honestly that was a great race today. I loved the finish right there. That was probably the longest green run we had, but that was worth all those cautions were worth the end in my opinion.
So true about the race. The race has definitely been a chaotic one. Even with I'm going to go back to the beginning of the race with the early pitting. You can see that on the early pitting there has been chaos. They have crashed even before they enter the pits. But overall, the race has definitely been a good one to watch.
So yeah, Jim, what's your opinions on this race?